Hello and welcome to Saint Ansgar, Iowa. This is Tradition Field, and this is playoff baseball. Candle Genius here, coming at you live. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Saints will be playing the Don Bosco Dons. The winner moves on, loser goes home for good. We're going to be back here with the start of this one shortly, so don't you dare go anywhere. All right, hey, quick shout out to these sponsors. Thank you to these sponsors for helping keep Saints TV free to watch for those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Saint Ansgar State Bank, Mitchell County Regional Health Center, Beeland Ag Risk Services, Milk House Candle Co., Soybeads.com for better candle making, LR Falk Construction, Grain Millers, Johnson Oil and LP, Wold Rim and Wheel, Farm Bureau, Financial Services, Agent Brian Putney. He's a #1 super fan for these Saints. BK Feed Mill, Town and Country Insurance Agency with 3 locations in the Saint Ansgar area. Saint Ansgar Chiropractic, Gordy's Repair and Implement, Paradise Pizza and more, Adams Painting and Drywall, and Al's Electric. If you'd like to get your business on this, just email Eric, that's ERIC, at saintstv.com. That's Eric at saintstv.com, and say, I want to get my business signed up. We'll get a lot of views throughout the year, and particularly during baseball time, so you don't want to miss your opportunity. Thank you again to these businesses. This is fantastic. As long as we're here, we're going to talk about, I'm just going to kind of click on this next slide here that shows Saints TV uses a program called Give Butter. That's the donations from those of you at home who are watching. Like, hey, I enjoy watching from the seat. I know what it costs me to go to the game. I'd love to contribute. We'll keep the QR code live throughout the game. If you're more of the mail a check type of person, we have a lot of those. P.O. Box 371, that's Saints TV, P.O. Box 371, Saint Ansgar, Iowa, 50472. Or if you're just like, I just want to do it on my computer, that's givebutter.com/SaintsFan. givebutter.com/SaintsFan. We'll be back here shortly with the opening pitch. Don't go anywhere.
I belong with the misfits.
It's beautiful.
Joel Shares, Kurt Cross, Ryan Naughton, Matt Lauder, and the Don Bosco Dons.
Hopefully we're catching some opening lineups here. Oh, hello.
How
you doing? Good luck.
Cole Frost. Batting second. Playing first base, number 15, Caden Kanai.
We're coming through pretty good.
All right, great. Number 1, Landon Frost.
Whoa.
Batting fourth, playing second base, number 12, Andrew Kimball. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 22, Peyton Reginald. Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 11, Kyler Salas. He'll be batting for the left fielder, number 13, Cannon Dealingardell. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 19, David Schmitz. Batting eighth and catching, number 8, Tucker Youngblood. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 3, Jaron Lauger. Now the starting lineup for head coach Devin Schweesaw, assistant coach Brian Myers, Joe Beelan, and the Saint Ansgar Saints. Leading off, playing center field, number 16, Anthony Schnabel. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 5, Jace Schweesaw. Batting third, playing first base, number 6, Carson Sparrow. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 20, Joe Clevenger. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 15, Gus Watt. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 18, Tyler Gert. He'll be batting for the catcher, number 9, Seth Schatz. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 7, Connor Mullenbeck. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 25, Porter Schweesaw. And pitching, batting ninth, number 21, Maxwell Beelan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, gents, Candle Genius coming at you here with Mr. Fritz and Diesel Dan.
Here we are.
Got a big game ahead of us here
Hello.
tonight. Whoa, look at this. Listen to that, guy. He's got a
Hello.
fabulous voice. The ladies love that voice. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is a big game tonight. Saint Ansgar Saints hosting the Don Bosco Dons for a chance to play in Charles City. I didn't realize that at all. Figured out already.
You bet.
In Charles City Tuesday night. Winner will play Tuesday night for a chance to go to the state tournament. Only one of 8 teams that will qualify to go to state, and these Saints are hoping that's one of them. These Dons are hoping they're going to be one of them. We got Scott Winia on the scoreboard tonight. What are you needing? A sheet of paper. This one right here. All right. All right, so sometimes you'll find out that the airwaves get a little congested with the 3 of us in here. We're going to do the best we can to give you a good game.
Fritzy's getting a little close to me here, Candle Genius.
Well, that's, you know what? Maybe we get the camera on you guys. Maybe a little extra entertainment value. So we're getting ready here, Saints. Obviously the home team with the better record.
Hey.
Yes.
What's a Dons?
Hey, you know what? That's a great question.
Is there a guy out there named Don,
Well,
and
I think
that's
Dons.
it?
I mean, we're the Saints. It's plural, right? So I assume that Dons are more than one Don. But you know what? Chat's open, and I bet we've got some Don Bosco people out there.
Yep. Let us know what that is.
Chime in. And by the way, this is just a little disclaimer. Of course, this is Saints TV. We're going to do the best job we can to basically call a fair game. Of course, you might hear us get excited when the Saints make a big play, but we're going to try and be fair in how we call it, and we're going to acknowledge when a good play is made by either team, because at the end of the day, we got high schoolers who are giving it 100%, and isn't that what it's all about, boys?
Let's play ball here, boys.
Let's do it.
Cole Frost, their center fielder up here for Don Bosco. We've got Max Beelan on the mound here for the Saint Ansgar Saints, and he went ahead and threw ball one.
So we got the lights on already here today at Traditions Field, a little overcast. Field looks absolutely beautiful. Coach Meyer.
Hopefully that rain kind of stays up by Rochester area, last I seen.
Coach Meyer, the head of our grounds crew, does a super job.
Does he hire out?
I think he's like the head and he's the assistant.
He's just everything.
I don't think he's got time.
No. Hey, these guys take pride in their field, and it's a pretty good deal.
Who's that behind the plate? That's Mr. Bill Boyd behind the plate, and on the bases, Trey Becker.
Attaboy. We got a pop fly, or not pop fly, line drive right to our shortstop, and out number one.
Take another look at that one right here.
Jace was right on it. Had to take a pretty good leap for it, and he got on it. That's a good hard hit ball.
Sure,
Could be a top
replay,
10
boys.
on ESPN tomorrow.
Yeah. Put that up there. We'll see if a high school team will go ahead and get on ESPN here tomorrow.
We got marvelous Miss Sunday here taking some pictures tonight. We always appreciate her images. Those are the ones that you'll often see when you see like the preview for the game if you're logging in early on YouTube. That's the one that you'll often see is a picture from Miss Sunday, and her husband Scott Winnie are running the scoreboard for us tonight. Ball, strikes, out, score. It's a lot when you're trying to manage all that. He does a fantastic job.
All right, I got. I'm gonna need. Hold on. Got a technical difficulty here, but I need the Candle Genius to read the definition of a Don for me.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? Some
acronym,
Google or what?
It's an acronym for a word I can't describe, but it means a noble origin, right? So
really?
That's a noble name. A Don.
Maybe Diesel Denny's a college instructor. Maybe he can say that.
I doubt it.
Origin Noble.
Yeah, I've got nothing like that in our Cummins manual, so I have no idea what that's all about.
Well, you might have to come out with a new Dons.
Yep. Ooh, look at that. Called third strike.
And
Max goes and puts down their second batter.
Max Beeland, another look at
Spanish
that.
title given only to a noble person of political, social, or official distinctions.
Oh.
There you go, the Dons. Thank you very
Who we
much.
got up here? Number one?
We know.
I've not been doing a very good job. Is this number one senior Landon Frost up to bat?
Denny got us off kilter here again, but
right.
it's good to know.
We already got 2 outs on you, Fritz. Where you been at the game here? We're 9 pitches into this thing, and
Frost has a 430 average with a 585 on base percentage. You look at that windup; he's used to hitting hard.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Old Maxwell, he's coming up firing tonight.
Yep, that's good. Last time he was out on the mound there, he didn't have a very good outing and didn't throw too many pitches, but he seems to be on here tonight.
Atta baby Maxwell.
Swing strike 3. 3 up, 3 down.
Now we go, Saints fans.
No runs, no hits.
Take another look at that strike here. Boy, he swings hard.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Swings hard.
That could be the death of you, too. So
yes, it can. And we're going to take that for now. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm on the right camera. By the way, we got 3 guys. We got a lot more than 3 things going on here, boys. So I do their best to capture every angle that we possibly can. But right now, one thing we know for sure, score tied. Saints coming back. Top of the order.
Schnabel, Sweetsaw, and Sparrow.
At the bottom 3. Don't you dare go anywhere. We'll be back right after this message from Saint Ansgar State Bank.
Consumer loans for real estate, automobiles, RVs, and dreams. Whether you are buying your first home, taking a dream vacation, or paying for life's little extras, we have a loan that will fit your needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank. Local since 1891.
when you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know, you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
All right, thank you, Iowa High School Athletic Association, for allowing us to stream tonight's game. Up to bat, Anthony Schnabel on the mound for the Dons.
LaVour,
We got
7-2, 47 innings pitched. Batting average of 199 against him.
he throws hard.
What was that one?
32
Well,
base
I
on
don't
balls.
What's the little Debbie say about that last
Sharon
pitch?
Lover. I might have that pronunciation wrong. If I do, please help me out in the chat.
Got a 3.55 ERA and a 146 whip. Not bad. 61 strikeouts. Pretty good. So
You got some data. I like that. I like that. 1-on-1s count.
we love data.
Snabel's on
Let's
up
see
the
what,
bat here with a 2-1 count right now. Nobody on, nobody out.
Debbie says 87, guys.
87. Very
87.
nice.
Look hot.
If you're new here, we rely on our little lady. She's called a Little Debbie, and Little Debbie sometimes
Little
whispers
Debbie.
sweet nothings into my ear. And if you want to know what those sweet nothings are, I don't mind sharing. It's the pitch velocity.
I don't know
That's
if
all
our,
she says.
if
That's
our
all she
viewers
says.
need to hear that, Ken.
I don't know. Well, sometimes.
It is what it is.
All right. So one thing I know, we're throwing fast. We're throwing hard. Full
Yep.
count. We're not going to give him anything for free as far
Nope.
as, like, if it's coming down the zone, we're going to swing the bat. These Saints are disciplined.
Money for nothing. Get your chicks for free.
Went up.
We got a
soon,
strikeout.
boys.
Went up and chased ball 4.
Shortstop, number 5, Jace Weesaw.
Jason, we saw a junior for these Saints.
6 pitch at bat there for Schnabel.
We got hitters on our squad. We got a pretty good team batting average. And we got a lot of individuals with 300, 400 batting averages, so that's pretty impressive.
I see the pitcher drying off his hands. I get it. It's hot. It's humid. And when you're throwing like that, man, you
It's
better
muggy.
You
Yep.
better know where your fingers are.
You don't
on
have to
those
do a whole lot
laces.
to work up a sweat.
We're
No,
lucky.
you do
We're lucky the sun wasn't shining, or she'd be a beaner out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So
Yep. Oh, beautiful night out here. If you guys are sitting in the stands or going to be coming on up, come hungry. Them bratwurst at the concession stand are awesome.
oh baby, Jace down the line, down the third base line, foul ball, out into.
Good hard hit ball. He went ahead and got ahead of it because
Yep.
that's kind of his curveball. I would believe that he probably threw at him. So
Yeah. I do believe.
Put
you
her
are
in the
correct, sir.
left field bullpen, so
That's
that's a
right.
pretty good spank.
Yep.
There we
we
go,
got it
down
going
to
down the
right
right field
field.
line, and it's fair ball. And it's up by slow, just a few 6 inches maybe, and
right on
he
the
got
line.
a base hit.
Right on the
Here's
line.
another look at that. It was absolutely right on the line.
Yep.
So he hits one down third base line foul, and then he puts one right down right field. That's pretty impressive.
That's
that
right.
bat.
That's where he can go ahead and slow himself up that much, and it makes that wide a difference from right baseline to left baseline.
Well, and being ready
he
to
made
that
her work.
fastball, being a little behind it, worked in his favor.
Yep.
So we got Jace on first base. Saints got 1 out, and we've got
Mr. Daily Double.
that's right.
Oh man, you
Carson
guys said it.
Sparrow.
Sparrow's up the bat here. and
We have confidence in calling him that name,
got a
so
ball
we're
low.
going to keep doing it. He's proven it time and time again, so we don't like putting pressure on him, but we're going to put pressure on him. We're happy with singles. We're happy with base on ball.
Here we are. Yeah, we are. These Dons got a lot of steals against them this year, so I expect we'll be pretty aggressive on the bases.
Good watch there. Jace feels like maybe he could have hit that one on takeoff or second, but the catcher caught it pretty good. So
He's looking. You see how this first baseman's holding him on here? He's straddling the base like this. Oh, he didn't. The last time he did that,
ready to put the tag
Yep.
on him.
right? Well, I was almost thinking
Right down the middle
you
there.
know, you can't be in front of the base. You know, he's straddling the base, so just a little different look there as far as the first baseman holding the guy on.
Carson Sparrow, 467 batting average.
467. There's a runner going to.
And we go ahead and we got
good. Bounce.
We got
Nope.
yep. That was a hit
Put
and a
out.
run. Yep. And we
Whoops.
go ahead and Carson goes ahead and moves the guy
let's
around,
see
does
what we
his
got
job,
there.
gets the ball in play, and he grounds out the first base or to the shortstop.
Joe Clevenger.
2 outs for the Saints. Joe Clevenger up. We talked about this last game. Joe started out the year as a number 9 batter. Kept working his way up, and here he is in the playoffs batting cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Great,
Not bad.
great job by Joe to get in there and take his cuts and any way he can get on base. That's kind of Joe Clevenger's
No kidding.
theme.
It's a little bit of anything, you know.
Yeah, that's Clev. He's a sophomore that's had tremendous success this year, tremendous growth. 357 is average, 400
357.
his on-base percentage.
Yep. And that's all you got to do. You got to get on base. Heads up there.
See a tendency here, you know, he starts really, their pitcher, you can tell he's really going to crank up on the heat on a fastball, and they're all flaring up.
Are they?
They're all up in the zone.
Yep.
You know, up our guys.
Is that what you mean by flaring up? Like, if people are watching from home, like, what does flaring up mean? That sounds like something that
like
you should
Get down.
We
Get
got
down.
a
Right.
pop fly coming to
boy.
the right fielder and right at him.
So 4 up for the Saints, 3 outs. Stranded 1 runner at
For the
second
Saints in the
base.
first,
After 1,
4
it's
runs on 1 hit, 1 run left on
0-0.
base.
We are going to be back with batters where, Diesel?
We've got 4, 5, and 6.
Back right after this message. Don't go anywhere.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on us to reliably and safely deliver the fuel products they need to keep their productivity high whenever the need arises. We are continuously improving our capabilities by adding storage, improving the fleet, or utilizing new technology. We've put together a well-rounded team of specialists who welcome the opportunity to answer your questions and assist your plans. These efforts result in a better experience for our customers. At Johnson Oil, we're in business to be partners in your success.
That's right.
All right, back. Thank you, Johnson Oil, for your generous sponsorship of Saints TV to keep this stream free to watch.
Thank you very much.
Who we got up, guys?
Number 12, Andrew Kimball.
I think we
Boyd says no.
We got a low strike zone here tonight, I believe. Last couple that we were seeing anything up like that, was not calling it. And
Maxwell heard you tried one high. Didn't work either.
no. At the knees or just below the knees, that's going to be a strike tonight.
Ooh, good spot there.
Yep.
But called the ball.
Good miss, what we call that.
That's a good good
Yep.
pitcher's pitch, but
That's
just
right.
the umpire.
Sometimes you
didn't
get a
like it.
strike out of that, sometimes you don't. And tonight, we did not. Don
No
Bosco,
dice.
they brought a lot of people. There's a lot of yellow and blue shirts out there.
Yes, sir.
3-1 the count for Mr. Kimball. Max Beelan's going to be throwing here number 16, and we've got a
good
hard hit
base
ball
hit.
out to the left fielder, and right between second, third, or shortstop and third base, and it's a good hit.
Kimball's batting .288.
Now batting the right fielder, number 22. Peyton.
Now we can set it up for a double play and see what we can do here.
You know what they say?
Can't do a double play without a base runner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Throws on over, checks his runner.
Probably better get on this camera. We get
Nobody out. Don Bosco's got a guy in first base. Base hit. Ball low in the dirt.
Peyton here's batting has a .318 batting average. Maxwell looks in, looking for the sign. Got a little problem here coming in with the sign.
Yeah.
The Saints
The electronic gear is not working.
use a little electronic that Coach Meyer calls in the pitch. Seth's got a little earpiece.
Just like the big league gears do now.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice throwback there
we
to
do.
Max
Throw.
on the
Yep.
back to first.
You know, I'm sure if you're the Dons right now, you're kind of taking some notes, like what does this look like? How much leadoff can we get by with here?
Yeah.
How good's his move?
He's taking a good lead here off of first base.
Yep.
Good
Swing
swing
and a miss.
there. So, yeah, I guess we didn't talk a whole lot about our defense tonight. Got Matt. Whoa, good throw back to first
close.
again. So
That was close.
we got Connor Mombax playing left field tonight. So that's a first start for him in the outfield.
Yep.
So
Yep.
good to see Holy Moly out there.
We've
Yes,
got Porter sitting at third base. And
Oh, good pitch, Maxwell Beeland.
We got Mully in left, Schnabel in center, Clevenger in right. Porter Sweesaw at third, brother Jace at short, Gus Walk at second.
got a runner going, and Shots can't find the ball fast enough.
Yeah. Carson Sparrow at first, Maxwell Beelan pitching, and Shots at behind the plate.
Look at that one from.
Pretty good throw there. He just couldn't quite find the handle there, and
Yeah.
had half a second there.
Yeah, had to
He
double
probably would have
clutch
got
it.
him. Yep, couldn't quite get him. So now we got a runner at second base. We've got a 2-2 count here, and Max Beelan goes
there.
ahead and calls
Got him.
third strike.
Right down the middle. Great pitch, Maxwell.
Nice curveball and got him looking.
Batting the designated hitter, number 11, Kyler Salas.
One out for the Dons. Got a runner at second base.
Kyle Salas is batting .303
DH man.
for the Dons. The DH for the left fielder. One out here in the top of the second. Runner on second. Maxwell with a little off speed. Down and away. Ball one.
It's like the board here is like the board up there. Is that his first pitch? I thought
Yes,
he
it
did.
is.
Oh, I thought it was.
He threw to second as a little pickoff play to start the at-bat, so that might have,
Yeah, threw me off. Apparently.
yep. If you were looking backwards at it, it would have been thrown the opposite way.
You know,
That happened.
Throw
I
a strike to
actually-
second base.
I'm in the center field cam right
Yeah,
now. Maybe that's
so-
my deal.
It can happen.
If you're just joining us, that is the voice of Mr. Fritz.
Back at him at second base again. Max is keeping the runner in check.
Old Gus is right there.
Yes, sir. Old
They got
Gus.
their little sign. They got their little play. They just know what each one's thinking. He does got a pretty good lead there at second base.
Ball out into the parking lot.
Hey, pretty smart crowd tonight, guys. There
Yeah.
are no cars, relatively no cars in the foul zone. These
Is
guys
that
in
right?
the foul zone.
No
You-
white Jeep out there that normally gets pinged every once in a while.
I think that the Jeep belonged to someone from Janesville.
Okay.
Jeepers Creepers.
Maxwell's goes ahead and delivers.
Ooh,
Strike.
good pitch.
2-2 to count now. One out. Still got a guy at second base. Hold him on there.
Go. Another good spot for a strikeout here, Maxwell.
That runner at second base, he's got some wheels there, so we need
Yes,
to.
sir.
I mean, we get a ball that's hit out in the left or any place in the outfield. It better be cleanly
He's
caught,
rolling, huh?
and you'd make a play at the plate.
Oh, good
Nope,
pitch.
There's that high pitch. Ain't going to be called tonight. Up in the zone and fills up the count. 3-2, one out. Guy in second base.
So Andrew Kimball, the guy on second, does have 22 stolen bases on 22 attempts. So
Oh, he has yet to been called out
what is that number,
till
Diesel?
tonight. That is
What is-
100% there,
Nice.
Fritzy.
Good job.
That's according to my good Saint Ansgar mathematics.
Yep,
that I
very
use.
nice. There,
Maxwell
got
gets him swinging.
Hey, Maxwell.
Maxwell
Beautiful
Beelan.
pitch, Max.
Fourth strikeout for Max here early in the game.
Now
So
batting third baseman, number 19,
Two outs.
David Schmitz.
I like making these K's in my booklet. I like that a lot.
Yep.
Forward or backward, I don't really care. As long as it's a K on theirs. It's all good.
David Schmitz Jr. up to bat, 257.
number
Batting
19 on the left-hand side of the home plate.
Hook is what we used to call him, right, Fritz?
Hooks.
That was a hook hitter.
Yeah. Hooker.
Uh-huh.
Now it's Can't say that as much. People get a wrong idea out of it.
Maybe.
Denny used to be one of them, but he never batted from the left-hand side. Didn't make a lot of money.
Sure, I didn't make zero money at this game.
No.
There would be nobody to pay anything to watch me play baseball.
Well, it is
Exactly.
entertaining. It is entertaining.
Entertainment is not cheap.
Not at all. 2-0 the count for Maxwell here. 2 outs. Checks his runner there at second base. Got to keep him close.
Boy, Maxwell. 2 balls, no strikes. Max says, I think I'm going to get a strike on him right here.
Right about? No.
Nope. 3-0.
Now we start working him.
Max, here you go, kid.
Now we start working him. How old is this number 19? He's a little guy out there.
36, I think.
30.
Great pitch. Number 19 is Junior.
Oh, really? Okay. Maybe hasn't hit his growth spurt yet. Maybe.
3 balls and a strike.
We got Schnabel up there as an 8th grader. He's 6 inches taller than this guy.
No. We also
There.
Hey, Maxwell.
Great pitch. Snable is
Swing and a miss.
a ridiculously enormous 8th grader,
He
so it's
kinda
not
is,
even
isn't he?
fair. Not even fair.
Yeah.
Just a comparison there. Not like all of them. Then we got Gus Walk out there, too, you know. He's
True.
a monster.
There you go. Gus. And number 19 is probably bigger than Gus.
That's right.
Same age.
Yeah, could be.
Little
Could
guy.
be.
Good player.
Ooh, outside, apparently. That was a good
Apparently.
pitch. That was a good pitch.
Apparently. Great
Well,
pitch,
apparently.
Maxwell.
Close
Look
enough
from the opposite side here.
to be swinging, but we got to find out where that's at.
Shots is checking with
Oh,
him
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, which way is that out? Was it out? Was it low? Was it up? Where is
Yep.
it?
Well,
If it's a ball, you got to tell me where it's at. We know where not to go next time.
Yep.
Now we got runners at first and second.
I think we can throw it there another time.
I think we could. We're going to try that spot again.
That's all right.
That's
Tyler
going to happen
Youngblood.
again here tonight.
a sophomore, Tyler Youngblood, number 8. 320 is his average, 404 on base percentage.
But we got guys on first and second.
Oh,
Another-
close pickoff at second base.
Max has been close on that
Yes,
pickup.
he has.
Pickoffs. We got guys on first and second, so the bases are hot.
And he's throwing right where it needs to be.
Yeah, he is.
Right where it
Right.
needs to be. He's not up in the head area, that sort of thing. He's right down at the base.
That ball is right there. There's no
Yep.
tagging. There's no
Yep.
slapping at it.
Yep.
Max gets ahead of him early here. No balls and a strike.
That's what you want to do. First pitch, strike. The percentage of getting that guy out goes up by, I don't know what the number is, 10, 15 points, something like that. You know that. So as a pitcher, first pitch strikes, that's a big thing. Try and get ahead of him. 1-1 the count, 2 outs, 2 guys on. Top of 2 innings here. Max goes ahead and checks him out. Goes ahead and pitches. We got a ground ball going down to our second baseman. And we go ahead and ground out.
Attaboy, Gussie.
Routine
Job,
ground ball and
Saints.
walk puts him away.
Another look at that one here before we take a break, and that's out number 3 for the Saints. Straining a couple runners. We're going to take a quick commercial break here, gentlemen, to
We got-
thank our sponsors. Who we got coming up?
Walk, Gerke, and Mully.
Don't go anywhere. These Saints will be right back. Hey, if you're not subscribed to the Enterprise Journal, you are missing out. Head over to ejnewspaper.com, click on Contact Us, and either call or email to get yourself subscribed. That's the Enterprise Journal, the leading newspaper in Mitchell County for news, sports, obituaries, editorials, and opinion. ejnewspaper.com.
We are currently in our 10th year of operations here at Bet Roofing. One of the most exciting things about owning a business has been just seeing us grow over the course of that decade, from starting out again pretty small to what we're able to accomplish in the amount of square footage of roof we put on.
So this year will be our first year of being full-time roofing. So kind of what our plan is to keep on doing what we're doing right now, but obviously we want to expand and grow upon the business and probably branch out into different communities in North Iowa.
One of the things that we really pride ourselves on at BET Roofing is the people that sell you your roof, the people that give you estimates are the ones that actually are on the job site every single day, putting shingles on your roof, looking over projects, and just making sure that things are held to the highest quality that you would expect for your home. We know that roofing can be a pretty crucial part to protecting your house from the elements. So.
Thank you, Bet Roofing and Trey Becker.
Hey, we had a good conversation going on here through commercial, guys. Okay, here's the question.
According to Denny, it was a good conversation.
Major League.
It depends on what kind of conversation you're used to. That's a fact.
This is a question for all you fans out there. What is the minimal amount of pitches to pitch in a Major League Baseball game?
In a 9-inning game.
9-inning game.
So the question, I think people need to understand, like, what is the record or what is the possible?
Statistically speaking.
Okay, what's possible?
What is possible?
What's possible?
Okay.
So the chat's
and
open.
here's my answer going to be 9.
Wait, you're going to give him an answer?
Well, yeah, and then
I thought you were asking.
well, I am, but what's your answer? And then I'll explain my answer once I find somebody else that's got an answer.
I like to give the audience a chance to chime in. So, but that's okay. I like to give them a little something to
Right,
start with.
I did. That's my little teaser because they're all scratching their head thinking,
9. Okay, 9.
what is he talking about? How do you do 9?
You can throw a pitch per inning.
I'll let you know.
Says Danny.
We got 2-1 count here, Mr. Gerke.
No, this
or
is
walk,
Gus
excuse me.
Gus Walk.
Walk.
Gus Walk.
3-2, one hand swing, or 2-2, one hand swinging at that one. Let's go here, Gus. Goes ahead and takes the ball up. We got to watch that. We really do. Guys are going to go,
83 according to Debbie.
You know, his fastballs are up in the zone.
Yep.
And we better be laying off of these things.
Yep. You've been saying that the whole night.
That's right.
That's back in the old
did you make it all the way back there?
Foul ball zone in the parking lot.
Did bounce off of one car.
I think
Congratulations, Gus Meister.
I think I have seen a ball hit the school. Foul ball.
Before bouncing?
No.
Gus
no, it was bouncing. It was about a 10 hopper.
Gus is he's just pushing them out there.
He doesn't like them baseballs. Get him out of here.
Yep, he doesn't like that one.
I want a good hard one. Something we can drive right to that.
Gus comes into the 267 batting average, 404 on base percentage.
Full count for old Gus right here.
He's battling. He's battling. Add up those pitches, Mr. Gus.
Yeah, we're going to run out of balls here pretty soon.
That's right. Is that 4 now that he fouled out?
I think so.
At least 3, maybe 4.
Well, 3 plus the 5. So he's on 8 right now.
That's a great at-bat.
Coach Meyer's keeping an eye on them fall balls because they all cost money.
Ooh.
That looked pretty good, Gus.
Called strike 3.
Gus thought he was walking,
but
thought
it was low.
That was in a pretty good spot.
I think it was a very good spot. Yep.
He's been swinging that worse one. So Jeff Anderson chimes in 27. Rob Meyer chimes in 27.
Ooh, we got a
minimum
common
pitches.
3 there.
Okay, so now we got to have an explanation here, boys. How do you come up with 27?
Well, I mean, we can let them chime in, or we
Yep.
can do the simple math.
We'll see if they can do that.
All right. Chime in with your rationalize your answers, please. Number 18, Tyler Girk up to bat for these Saints. He's a lefty. We find that some pitchers, sometimes if they struggle with a lefty, they just struggle with lefties. He's got a 244. I don't know that the man on the mound struggles too much with a lefty. He's just a good pitcher.
That's right.
28 is his pitch count presently. 0-2 is the count.
Bottom 2 here. And Gerke's getting down in the hole here. He's 0-2 on the count. 1 out. Nobody on. Then we go ahead and ground ball to our second baseman. And he goes ahead and picks it on up. Clean cut. Clean throw. Out number 2.
Well, I just talked to my little friend Google. I'm going to spill the beans already.
You know him personally? Or is it a sheep?
Jeff Anderson comes back in 1 pitch per batter per inning. That's 9. That's a little far-fetched.
No, that's 27. That's 27. That's 3 batters per inning.
3 batters.
1
9
pitch per
innings.
batter.
You know what, Fritzy? I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to say 8.
All right, you got some
8. I just
interesting
counting this
things
up
going
here.
on. I'm anxious
I'm going
to
to go
hear
8. Major League game, fellas. Whoa.
That's up. Oh my!
Whoa, we got a
That
foul ball
was-
right in our dugout.
That was Mason Beelan's head, which thank you, Mason.
Did
for
it hit
moving
anybody?
It did not. Like, it was going
Wow.
right at his face.
Yeah,
and
this is
I
why
don't
we
know
pay
how
attention.
he got out of the way. I don't have a replay for you guys. If I did, it'd be amazing.
Ball in the dirt. 1-1 the count. 2 outs.
I wish I did have a camera on that. That was a really great move by Mason Beeland. Maybe the fastest I've ever seen him move ever. The good news is, I didn't know he could move that fast. Now that I know, things are going to happen here.
Now he's going to probably be in a different position to play here.
Baseball has a bright future, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You got to hang tight on that there, Mully, and go ahead and give that thing a ride someplace. Curveball got him looking there. So now we got a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Ball low. Good eye there. Good eye.
Got to be 86 on that one. 86.
So he is bringing him on down now. So he's got a little more control here. So you got to watch that too. Then there you go, Mully. There you go. Get him over there. Ground ball to the shortstop. Routine play and gets him out.
Routine in
3 up, 3 down.
Here's another look at that one.
For the Saints in the second. No runs, no hits.
Do we got explanation yet on 27?
Well, I've got some conflicting information from my friend Google.
So Rob Myers is 3 batters per inning, 9 innings, 27. Same with Jeff Anderson. Dewey Rhodes says 1 pitch per batter per inning, 27 total. Rob Myers. Thanks, guys, for chiming in, by the way. We're going to come back here, talk about it a little bit more. I'm anxious to hear. I don't have any clue how Diesel then comes up with his 8, but we're going to find out.
Well, maybe I'm wrong, too.
Who's coming up?
I got their bottom, number 9, and then top.
All right, we'll be back right after this. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and Stacyville, Iowa.
So at LR Falk, our goal is to provide the stable foundation for our employees, their families, our customers, and our communities to thrive. Try our best to do that every day. Throughout the history of our company, one thing that really sets us apart is we still are a family-owned business. LR Falk was the company and still is the company. Part of the reason he started getting into the mining industry was he was hauling cat tractors and saw an opportunity where here's some big equipment. I think he saw that gravel and limestone was going to be a huge commodity. I think one thing that probably LR.
All right, thank you, LR Falk Construction, for your generous contribution to Saints TV.
We got number 3 for Don Bosco, their number 9 hitter up the bat here to start off the top of the 3rd inning.
The number 1 pitcher on the night. He's doing a great job pitching so far.
Right here. Lefty, another hook. Ooh, got him really looking at that one.
2 teams that are used to scoring a lot of runs. This Don Bosco team has 10 home runs on the season. Saints only have 1.
That's a pretty good stat.
Tough to hit one in this park. It's just a big field. Really big park here. Tradition Stadium. Tradition
Was
Field
that not a?
He says no.
He did not swing.
And checks with the base ump, who says no, sir.
No. Okay, so then she's a ball. So 1-2 the count. Nobody out. And then we got him swinging. So the check swing on that, how that works, guys, is that he's got to come around, and I honestly don't. I think the head of the bat's got to go in front of the plate.
Yeah, I think it's the front. And if you know and you're out there, I believe it's the front of the plate, isn't it? I mean, you can't just say the plate. There's too much there, but it's got to be the front of the plate, like let's say where the left foot is or the right foot is of this left-handed batter.
Oh, I got a one chime up here too. Brandon Sauls goes ahead and texts me. He's saying 0 on that. That you can pitch.
I'm going to go with
0 in a Major League Baseball game and
you can
win the game. You can't win. Well, I suppose you could. Yeah, you're going to win the game. Well, you win the game.
Because you can intentionally walk every batter and then pick them off at the base without ever actually throwing to the plate.
Never throwing the plate. Right. So that's what we were coming up with. There is.
The 27 seems right, seems reasonable, but Diesel Denny's going to have some technicalities. He was a lawyer in his previous life. He didn't win a lot of cases, so he went into being a diesel mechanic.
That's how well that worked out for me.
Great pitch.
3-1 the count here for old Maxwell that he got. He got himself a hole and pitched 3 balls, and now he's got 3-1, 1 out. And this is their top of the lineup here again, where this guy went ahead and put a line shot again,
Just like
out
that
to
one.
our center fielder. First inning, he put a driver right at our shortstop, and Jace went ahead
The first baseman,
and
number
snagged it out of the air for him.
Hayden Canuck.
Base hit for Mr. Frost there, number 2 batter here for the Dons. Still 1 out, 1 guy on. We'll get back to this pitch count thing with the major league thing here when time allows. But so far we got 27, 9, 8, and 0. Those are the answers we're coming up with right now. So we'll see if we can get any more.
Cole Frost on first base with 17 stolen base attempts and 16 steals.
Max is throwing that ball on that pickoff
Yeah,
play
it is.
right to where he needs to be
Oh,
at.
absolutely.
He's just a
Absolutely.
kickoff.
Yep.
Oops. Got the wrong camera there. My replay came. Sorry about that, folks. Another attempted pick.
I think it's a must. You know, these Don Bosco guys are smart base runners, aggressive base runners.
They score a lot of runs.
They score a lot of runs.
You
The
don't
only way
do
that
that without
happens
getting
is-
across the plate,
That's
right?
right. So they're wheeling. They're smart ball players. They're going to be going.
1-1 to the count.
Jeff Anderson says 27 would be a perfect game.
Now, how would that be scored if he never pitched? Is that a perfect game?
I don't know.
That's a Kirby question. That's going to be our next question. How do you score that? If the answer is truly 0, Brandon, how is that scored? Is that the perfect game, or is it like a save or whatever? Devin wanted that pitch, but umpire says no. Outside, 3-1 the count, 1 out. We got 1 guy at first base here. Still at first base. And we got ball up. Ball 4. Got 2 guys on.
The major league record for
Now batting the shortstop, number
Minimal
1.
without any
pitches.
technicalities that we keep talking about was 58.
Wow. What year was that in?
1944. You remember old Red Barrett?
The summer of 44, huh?
Remember old Red Barrett? He was a good guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Great pitch, Max.
We got all our pitchers ready here for tonight. Do we got a...
Absolutely.
So Jason's good to go, and everybody else, we got nobody in pitch number count problems or anything like that then, right?
Nope.
So we've got
Nope.
good options here tonight.
Everybody's
A lot of
fresh.
options.
You
Everybody's
betcha.
fresh.
That's good. Yep.
Lots of options.
I expect, based on pitch rules, that we're going to plan to pitch nobody more than 65. Unless they're rolling, we need to keep them in there, right? 'Cause,
Correct.
they'd be eligible for Tuesday if they don't pitch more than 65. Max is
0-2 the count here
50.
for Max. 1 out. 2 guys on yet. We got a passed ball here. Rolls off to the left side, or right side of Mr. Schatz. And now we got him at second and third. Not really what we wanted.
what did he do last time he was up, fellas?
Struck out.
He had a strikeout.
All right.
Here we go, Max. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right here's a great spot. Oop. Mr. Suisaw's going to go talk to Maxwell. Probably going to talk to the infielders here, what we want to do.
Yep. So now the second time around for the Dons, and now they got a good look at Max and see what he's got.
And obviously the thing we're going to talk about is ground ball. We're going to look at that guy on third. We're going to make sure he doesn't want to run. If he takes off running, we want to gun at him. Otherwise, we want to check him, keep him honest.
If they've got this button thing or
Yep,
anything
we got to talk
like
about
we
what
like
it's going
to
to be a
do.
bunt.
And, yep.
Who's charging? What we're going to do with it, even if you are charging.
Logan says it could also be 0 to forfeit. We're gonna we're talking about a full game here, right? A complete game, not
and that's
not a forfeit. But a good answer.
we
Logan,
just opened
certainly
up
possible.
a can of worms, is what we did.
Yes,
trying to be
did.
technical.
Yes, we
so.
did. All right, we got Jace Sweesaw, number 5.
So I just want you all to know you're going home winners tonight.
Everybody wins.
Fritzy, you buying him popcorn for everybody?
No,
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
We had prizes last
Suisau.
night. Nobody got the guess right last night. So we're changing up pitchers here already. So we're all all us all us guys thinking about what they were going to do tonight, we're all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason Maxwell are switching spots. Maxwell goes out with 53 pitches.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think probably Maxwell was probably going to be throwing a whole lot more. I think 65 was the very, very top. So
right.
I'm just a little. Well, I'll talk out of both sides of my mouth. I'm a little surprised he goes out when he's got a 1-2 count on there. But you come in there now, and the guy has no idea what Jason's going to throw.
Right.
So he could throw one pitch, totally disguise
Right.
what he's throwing, and get the guy struck out with one pitch. So
Paul,
on that side of it, it makes a lot of sense.
Right, Paula Drew Powers there. That's what he did. And who's he playing at? He comes in and throws one pitch and end of the inning and
End
throws
of the
strike.
game.
Who were we playing that night?
Don't know.
That was a
well,
good
you guys
show.
are thinking about it. Keep Drew Powers in your prayers. He had surgery here on the
How did that go?
10th.
Any-
I mean, it was surgery, so I think it went well. I think he's home, and just thoughts go out to Drew. And man, what a great player, what a great athlete.
Yep.
Senior year, tough way to end his season, but man, what a teammate he's been to be there for these.
He's not in the dugout, is he?
You know what? I'm not.
Megan Trudden says he's not in the dugout.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Jace goes ahead and puts the ball up
high.
2-2 to count now. Still one out. Runners at second and third. Jace goes ahead and winds on up.
Got him. Oh, what a great pitch.
3-2 the count on that one.
Uh-oh.
He's not. Devin hollered about a great pitch. Devin's a little fired up. Thump wants to talk to him a little bit. And I got to go with Devin on that one. I don't know. That was looked everything like a strike to me. But, again, I'm just a commentator.
You know, it's not the first one. I'm sure that's probably why Devin's feeling hot. But the umpire is going to call the game the way he sees it.
Devin's smiling, so it must have been a good conversation.
I bet not.
Is that what it looks like? Is that
No, it looked like it looked like a genuine happy smile.
I'm sure they know each other. They've met before. 3-2 the count. One out. Runners at second and third. And we've got time at the plate.
Big pitch here now for Jace.
This is a very big pitch. We need a corner right here. And we fall back.
And again, a walk here is not the worst thing because that loads the bases up.
Mm-hmm. This is their number 3 batter here.
And we get bases loaded. That gives you hot bags all over the place.
Yep.
So one out, we turn to a double play, and we're out of here. So it's not a killer to walk him.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be much happier with a strikeout.
We would. 2-strike situation, much better spot to be in with runners on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just missed again.
Wow.
Down low.
Wow. I don't know how he lays off them last 2 pitches, to be honest with you, but he did, and he got away with both of them. So,
Number 12, Andrew Kimball, a senior, up to bat. 288 is his average, 500 on base percentage. These guys are very disciplined batters, no doubt about it.
He had a base hit his last at bat. So we'll stay.
Bases loaded, one out. Saint's going to bear down here. We got the corners kind of in.
And we get that first strike out of Suisaw.
Yep. Our short and second base, they're playing back just beyond the baseline there.
Looking for a
corners
double play.
are in. Yep.
Looking for a double play. There's
There's
strike
a
number
swing and
2. That, we've said it before when Jace, his first batter or whatever, didn't go his way, and all of a sudden he comes out just ticked.
Yep.
He goes after it.
Yep.
And Jace likes to work fast. There he's calling for the pitch from shots.
Yep, he needs it
Jace,
now.
He
He
likes
wants
to work
it now.
fast.
Yep.
Got him.
We got him looking. Got him looking. Strike 3, out number 2. Bases still loaded.
We'll take that. That didn't look any better than the other 2 that were balls, but that's
No.
That's just a broadcaster's opinion.
a
bias.
We really need to be
Skycam.
behind home plate here, that's so we can at least have a little more defense there. Jace goes ahead and steps on off and kind of looks around here. making sure where we're all at, where everybody's playing. Now the infield's all the way back. Play deep, keep it in front of you. Outfielders, keep it in front of you.
Yes, he did.
Ooh. Blue says no.
Nope.
You guys say no.
Blue says no. That's that head of the bat thing. We probably got the best view at it right here.
Yeah, that's a strike to me.
Yeah, let's not look at that right
He
there.
ducks out of the way and did whatever, and that to me, the bat comes around with him.
1-0 the count, still bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of third here now. A lot of baseball game at the play here. So
yes, sir.
Well, if we get out of this one and leave them stranded all on base, that'd be awesome. And that'll help things on out.
Ball high.
Seth Shots, great job.
Yeah.
Drilling that one in.
That they tailed way up there more than he's thinking.
Sure did.
Ball took his glove off his hand there, I think. 2-0 the count. Jace goes ahead and delivers.
Wow.
Let's go, 5. Here you
3-0.
go, kid. Come on, Jay.
3-0 the count. We'll see if he gets green light here. 3-0.
Peyton's got a .318 batting average.
Yep. Strike one. Hey, this is playoff baseball right here.
Absolutely.
This is what it's all about. You get in a tough spot, you fight your way back.
Nope. Ball
Goes ahead and puts it in. Walks
Ball
one
low.
in.
Did you just use that on Jace?
All right, the designated hitter is number 11, Kyler.
DH is up here for the Don Bosco Dons.
Kyler Salas, a freshman with a .303 average, a .369 on base percentage. 30 hits on the year.
Straight up.
Ball up. Shots is going after it. Out of bounds. Just over the bleachers here down first baseline.
That's a good look. He was right there. Devin's calling him off. Don't want his catcher to go face plant right in that wire fence.
Yep.
A lot of hits here for number 11. Bunch of singles, some doubles to go with it.
Got a ground ball going to our third baseman. Ground ball.
Sparrow with a great catch.
Yep.
Great job.
Ground ball caught.
Saints.
Good thing Sparrow 6'4" and 6'5" would have been better there, right? Or
Well,
that was enough.
That was quite a stretch.
Great job.
All right, so we get out of there with 1 run. Scores 1.
0-1, if you want to call it that.
Yep.
Saints
0-1.
Saints 0. Dons 1.
After
We're going to be
3.5.
That's quite an inning. We're going to be right back.
We got Porter the quarter and Beelan in top.
There we go.
Giddy up. We'll be back right after this.
Giddy up.
Are you sure that's the color you want?
Positive.
Hey, did you remember to grab painter's tape?
Yes.
And you think this is enough paint?
Don't worry. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. Air.
Hey, why don't you use your phone to pay?
My phone?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before.
Pay with just a tap. One of the many ways FSB digital wallets make banking easy.
This broadcast is...
Yeah, you kind of saved yourself
Thank
there in
you,
between
Box K Beef, for your generous contributions to Saints TV.
Who doesn't like a little beef, huh?
You got it.
So here we go. Porter the quarter.
Porter
Little
the quarter
chopper
goes
to third.
Third base.
1 out for the Saints. 1 up.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now ready the shortstop.
Another look at that one.
Back row.
Missed the button I needed there.
There again, Porter takes a swing right away. We'd kind of like here, we're talking, we'd kind of like to see him take some pitches and work that pitch count up here. Maxwell Beelan's our number 9 hitter.
He must have not heard you.
Yep.
When he swung at the first pitch, too.
Well, he likes to change it up a little bit,
Right.
you know?
They only got 36 pitches, so. Yeah, pretty long rest there at the bottom of the second inning there, or third inning, rather.
Krista Horgan
Excuse me,
says
second
15 pitches. Krista, 15. I came up with 15. 9-inning game, 15 pitches.
Oh, explain that one.
Lot
Need some
of,
explanation on there.
There's a lot of scenarios.
Maxwell Beelan up the bat here for the Saints. He goes ahead and puts one on down,
Foul
ground
ball,
ball,
foul
and it's
ball.
a foul ball.
Grabbed it, foul.
He was standing in foul territory.
Yep.
0-2 scout.
Did it bounce and he caught it foul?
Yes, he caught it.
That what happened?
All of the above. Yeah, there's no question on that call.
Yep. Oh, Max. Well, could be. He goes chasing a low ball in dirt for out number 2.
Now batting the center fielder.
Swinging.
15, Anthony Schnabel.
Back to the top here in the bottom of the third inning. If you're just joining us, both teams held scoreless in the first 2 innings. Don Bosco scores one on a walk in the third with bases loaded.
Saints got just one hit here going in the bottom of the third.
Snabel's up the bat here for us. See what he can do here for us.
Come on, Anthony.
Takes a look at 2. Looks at 2 of them.
Yep, it's all right. We've seen Anthony do good work at 0-2. It seems like he likes to watch the ball.
Ooh. We go down the line, foul ball down first base line.
That was a nice.
It was a nice hit. A couple feet over, that would have cleared the base, and that would have been a good spot for it. Yep.
Here we go, yep. 0-2, 2 outs.
Right fielder, he's still trying to get back in the position here, yep. 0-2 the count, 2 outs. And we got a ground ball down first baseman again.
Good.
And they go ahead and ground on out.
First baseman, 3 up, 3 down for the Saints again.
Third, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base.
No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Where are we coming back in the order here, fellas?
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. We'll be back right after this. From Saint Ansgar Chiropractic. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Saint Ansgar Chiropractic.
Soy, wax, beads. The foundation of better candle making is built on cleaner burning, soy-based candle wax. American Soy Organics. Better wax for candle makers, by candle makers.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
Nah, man. It's not a broadcast. It's a broadcastation.
For the Dons, third baseman.
Thank you, Milk House Candles, for your generous sponsorship. Saints TV, number 19, up to bat.
Jay Sweetswall is going to be on the pitching mound here again for Saints.
David Schmidt, number 19.
Yep.
He's taking a look in. Again, long call there. Ball
Down
low.
and in.
Schmitz with 19 hits. That's 14 singles and 5 doubles so far on the year.
If anybody wants to know, if you hear a 17-year-old girl's voice in the back end, that would be Megatron. Yelling at her teammates.
She's
Grew up with
has
3
got the
brothers.
spirit.
She's got to be able to know how to yell. If
4 of
be
them.
heard.
4 of them.
Excuse me. Yeah, one of them I don't normally acknowledge, but
one that lives by you.
Yeah, I'm not saying which one.
Yeah, I'll tell him that.
Should be listening.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We've got a Snable over.
Snable's going on back. Bounces
goodness.
out of his glove.
He's going 2. He's going 2.
And he's got a stand-up double.
Snable did not get a good jump on that to
Nope.
start out with, and then he had it tracked down, but it hit the heel of his mitt.
Yep.
And bounced out.
Yep.
So,
He had it.
I wasn't standing up. No, he was not.
Nice hit.
Yep. Give credit where credit is due. Schnabel with a that's a good hard hit over his head, but number 19 there.
Right, you're backtracking like that, and you got to throw your, across your body, put your glove up, and
Schmitz adds another double to his stats. A young blood coming up to bat. What did you do last time, fellas?
He
grounded out.
He grounded out to the
second baseman. Gus Walk ate him up. Jace goes ahead and throws ball 1.
16 hits on the season, 13 singles, 3 doubles for Youngblood.
He hits the ball a little bit. There's a
That's
good
pretty good
off
pitch.
speed for a strike. Jace doesn't like that ball. Up puts it right back in his pocket though, so he's going to get it back a little later again. We'll
Maybe he's
see.
got one of them golf ball washers
might.
like you got on your golf
Could
cart
be.
there, Fritzy.
Yep.
For a
Automatic
baseball.
washer in his pocket.
Yeah, could be. Could be. 1-1 the count. Goes ahead and checks his runner. Keeps him a little closer to the bag. No freebies here.
Down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. The number 8 batter for the Dons.
Did we tell our viewers that this is a district title game?
I don't think we did. Maybe Candle might have at the beginning, but
Did you mention that, Eric?
I'm not sure if we did.
I
or
think
not.
you
know
can mention it again. There
We
to
did
do so.
mention that winner will play Tuesday to go to state. This is the District 7 in, what do they call it? Substate 4, District 7. So this is the championship for District 7.
Correct.
Winner tonight will play the champion from District 8.
There's a little
And
slap
we got a
hit
little
up the
blooter
middle.
right up the middle.
That's gonna
And
run. Oh,
Oh.
no. We got to cut that.
Yep, we got to cut that. Yep, but
That's
he
all
went
right.
ahead and
Saved
scored.
him.
But we held our runner at first base yet, so. So 2 runs now scored here for
So Don Bosco.
Yeah, good hit.
Yep.
Number 3, Kieran Albert.
Well, we got
I'm kind of surprised that throw to home plate was as close as it was, really.
Yeah. 'Cause it didn't look like he had a shot at it.
I suppose it was a little bit.
It was a great throw.
It was a good throw.
It was a great throw, but he
Yep.
still didn't have a shot at him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What we need to do is cut that, so that's that guy at first stays at first, which he did anyway, so no harm, no foul
Right.
there. But
Yep.
usually that runner's, when he sees a big old throwing ball like that,
Yeah, takes off for
he takes
second.
off for second.
We got courtesy runner in.
Now we got a guy on first base. We've got their pitcher up the bat here right now.
Stealing, foul back to the fence.
Saints down 2-0 here in the top of the 4th inning.
Ty Christensen on base with 8 stolen bases on 8 attempts so far this year.
Jace checks him. Ooh. Nice job there, Sparrow, for making
Yep.
sure that didn't get past him.
Yep.
Bailing on that.
Just bear down on the ball, something throwing like
Yep.
that, just lay on it.
Blow your body up.
Yep. That's right.
There goes the
Got
runner
again. And we've got a shot
That's
ball
in the
hit
gap.
to
Oh,
our
that's in
right
the gap.
center.
Oh,
Over
man.
Anthony's head again.
Anthony
and we
made
go
it.
ahead
Get
and
that ball in here. Get him.
Oh, my goodness.
now we got to overthrow to
Jace.
third base.
Jace
and
cuts it,
our
throws it.
and he's safe at third base.
throws it out to left field.
Yep. Yep, got to handle the ball better.
We had him dead at third base.
Yep, we did.
We had him dead at third base.
Coach, we saw can take a little break here with these guys. Score, Don Bosco Dons 3, Saint Ansgar Saints 0. Take a little commercial break. We'll be back after this message.
You get all excited like that, and all of a sudden you overthrow it and throw it right in the dirt.
Consumer loans for real estate, automobiles, RVs, and dreams. Whether you are buying your first home, taking a dream vacation, or paying for life's little extras, we have a loan that will fit your needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, local since 1891.
Thank you, Focus Insurance Team, for your generous sponsorship, Saints TV.
Everybody's right where they need to be here. Yet Jace is still on the mound. Nothing else has ever changed. We got a runner at third base now. Infield is way in.
Dons have scored 2 here in the top of the 4th. Still no outs.
Saints down 3-0. Infield's good couple, 3 steps in on the grass, and he goes ahead and checks his runner.
Yep, Saints just need to do what the Saints do and go put some runs on the board here.
Yep.
Got to get out of this one first.
Yep,
There's
we've
a
got
nice
a
little
bunt.
bunt.
Nobody. Go to 1.
Oh, Jace.
And had him a 1. They had him a 1.
Wow.
So
He
was anybody
does not
talking
make
to
the
him?
throw.
Was anybody talking to Jason
Well,
on that? I feel like it was throw it.
Devin
Wow.
hollered 1.
After the
Huh, don't know
Not
about
sure
that one.
what happened there,
Yep.
but we got a runner on first.
Yep. Now we got the first and third situation going on here then.
He checked the guy at third. The third guy in third was not running. Jace tried to fake him out.
Yes, I don't know if that was just bunt for base hit or what happened there, but
that's what happened.
Yeah, because he really wasn't moving, was he? I mean,
no, that runner at third
Sure.
base, he was staying
No,
right
he
there.
was not moving. It was a great bunt.
Oh, it was.
Absolutely
Yep.
a great bunt.
Yep. Yep, we got to get an out, though. We need out. So
Yep.
we got to make a play, and we got to make an out. At this point, we don't worry about who scores what. We need outs. Saints down 3-0 here. We got their number 2 batter up here. We got runners at first and third. So that's our first and third situation. I didn't see anybody throw a sign up what we're all doing here, but
there's a big old strike to start us up. Great to see.
Did Shots go up there and
No, I
throw a
didn't
sign
see
out?
nothing.
Devin did earlier. Devin did
did?
earlier.
Okay.
Yep. And then Shots did, yeah. So
Okay.
there's a sign.
So the defensive sign is what I'm talking about, that they got some idea. You know, we've got guys who's covering what bag, who charges on a bunt. What do we do if it's hit?
What are we doing on a
middle?
steal?
Yep,
That's
all
what
of those
That's
things.
the main thing is what are we
Yep.
doing on a steal?
We got a ground ball going down third base line. Foul ball.
That's an 0-2. So right now, Jace needs a big strikeout here.
No outs, guys. No outs.
Feeling 1 out coming right here on this next pitch.
0-2 to count. Still nobody out. And it's getting thicker out here, fellas. The
It
humidity's
is.
coming in.
Yeah,
It's getting more and more dark clouds to
Definitely
the
some
north. And
cloudy.
yeah, we got a pop going over our heads or not. Sparrow got to it.
Nobody at home. Nobody at home.
Oh, my goodness.
What are we doing, boys?
Well, Jace went and covered first.
Yeah, but so did Gus.
Gus should have been there.
He was there.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. That would have been Jace to cover home plate.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're going to absolutely.
Yep.
We are going to check to see if he left early. Okay.
Number 8, the shortstop. Number 1, Landon Frost.
Well, that's a heads-up play by Dons.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they got nobody at home.
Yeah,
Our
that's-
catcher and first baseman both went at the ball. And what we needed to have is our pitcher cover home plate. Gus was over here covering first, and that was the confusion there. So that's where we come up with our play on what to do when.
2 outs. One
out.
Huh?
1 out.
Still 1 out.
Excuse me. Yep, I'm with you.
Yep. Just had one strikeout here.
That's right. The fly out there.
Yep.
I was thinking we had a strikeout earlier. There's a base hit.
And another base hit down.
They're going to sit right back here.
Whoa.
Come on, boys. He
Yep.
was dead at first base.
Yep. You round that big, you go, that's a rethrow. Yeah. Boy, defense, guys. Let's go. Pick it up.
Get our heads up here.
Yep.
The second baseman, number 12, Andrew.
So base hit out to our right fielder here. The runner did not score from third.
Guys on the corners. Batters checking out the signs from his coach. Wind's picking up here a little bit again.
Yes, it is.
It's
Now
clouding
it
up.
feels cold, like big time
Yep.
cold.
There
We are
goes,
going short, and they do not try and steal home on us.
And just as I say, the wind's picking up. It really does pick up here all of a sudden.
That's a cool breeze on a hot day, too.
Yes, it is.
Probably can hear the wind coming through our microphones.
Check the old radar out here.
Fritzy, the weatherman, that's what he is. He's the guy. We got runners at second and third now. Their number 4 batter up for Don Bosco.
They're not fair for us, but they're strikes for us.
Saints still down 4-0 here. Got runners at second and third, Bosco does. 1 out.
It's over in the Cresco.
We got a swing and a miss.
It's like over in the Cresco area. There's a little storm going on. So that's east of us. So
kind of coming.
So
in
what
from
are you saying,
northeast,
Jim
huh?
Fritz?
no, it's
No,
going.
we're good.
No, yeah, we're good. Till about midnight maybe, but otherwise that one is going southeast of us. So.
Well, hopefully we're not playing here at midnight yet tonight.
And
So
we've also watched the radar the other night when it showed nothing was going to hit us, and we got an inch of rain. So.
right. Yep. 2-2 the count now. 1 out. Still got runners at second and third. Gotta get some outs here. Jace goes ahead and winds on up. He goes and hits a lazy ground ball to
So
third
grab
baseline
that
and let her
ball
go.
when it's
Yes.
out of bounds like
It
that
is a
right
foul
away.
ball.
Don't let it hit a rock. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is why we got grass.
Yeah.
On our baselines.
Yep.
Devin was pretty adamant when we built this ballpark that he wants grass baselines. And
We
that's
like
what
the
he got.
So we got a wind blowing right in our faces.
Yeah, we
here
do.
in the-
We got a ball up. 3-2 the count. 1 out.
I don't know. Well,
It's kind of crazy. We got a northeast wind blowing in at us.
yeah.
Gotta say, it's the first time I've seen that sitting up here. Jace goes ahead and delivers. We got a ground ball to
Sparrow.
our first baseman. We go ahead and play at the
Nice
plate.
job,
Got him
Sparrow.
out. Got him out.
Good
Heads
job.
up play. Let's take another look at that one here.
Sparrow throws home.
Sparrow heads up play. Let's save the run on this one.
Yep.
Because
He had the
that
time
was,
to do it.
That looked like it was no man's land there for a minute. A soft little hit
Yes.
like that. And
Yes, and that's why the base runner was going.
Yep. Sparrow heads up, fires that thing home. Perfect strike.
So same situation again. We got 2 outs now. Runners at first and third. First and third situation again. So we got the sign going on in. Devin and our catchers throwing the signs out there. So whoever they're looking at as far as what they're doing. We got a swing and a miss.
Come on, Jay. Let's go, kid!
Jace goes ahead and delivers pitch 2.
Oh my God. For us.
We got
Ball up, apparently.
guys on the corners yet.
Great location, Jace. Keep it up.
Still breezy.
Hey, you need to take your 3rd shower of the day.
Runner advances, but we're not going to do anything about that. So
he'll be fine.
Plays still at first base here.
Taking 2 showers for the day. Not literally, but I felt like it.
Get a ground ball out here, something like that. Keep it in the infield. There we go. Ooh. And Schatz takes a foul ball right back at him, and yeah, he's going to walk that one off.
Yep.
That might have come a little too close to the soft spot. Take a couple deep breaths and take a knee, and you go.
Go talk to your pitcher for a little bit.
You've earned it. Take a little more time on it.
Refs are always good about that.
2-2's count in this one. We're in the top of 4 if you're just joining us. Both teams scoreless in the first and second innings. Dons score 1 in the third. And we've had a lot of errors here in the fourth. An inning that the Saints would like to get out of right now.
Runners at second and third. 2 outs. Counts 2-2.
Ooh, great
ball
pitch.
Outside.
Great pitch there. Full count, 2 outs.
Hey, we don't have to complain about sitting up here sweating right now.
No,
I think it cooled down about 18 degrees right now.
That's that air conditioning.
We got called third strike.
Job.
Nice shot.
Chase.
All right, Saints got some work to do here. We got to get them bats rolling. They put 9 or 8 to the plate there.
Right.
On that
They
inning.
put 8 up.
Yeah, that's not our best inning. Thank you to Farmer State Bank and Grain Millers to your generous contributions. Our Saints students get into our regular season home game totally free of charge. We talked about earlier, Give Butter is the system that we use to take donations. It costs a little bit of money to run this. None of us get paid to do it. 100% of the proceeds go right back to Saint Ansgar schools. And even streaming tonight costs us several $100s to get the rights to do that. So thank you to those who have donated I'm not sure where my little graphic went, but we'll keep the barcode up in the corner of this one, or I should say the QR code. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
I belong with the misfits.
So number 2 batter up for the Saints.
Jace Sweetsaw up the bat here for the Saint Ansgar Saints. Goes ahead and takes ball in. He jumped out of the way at that one, Fritz. I thought you were supposed to wear that. Get situations like this, take one off the toe or something like that, right?
Yep.
We got a ground ball down third base. Is
just
foul.
tucked in that foul line.
That was close.
I thought it was fair. But,
yeah,
he's got
that's
better
what I
angle
was
than
going to
do.
say. 1-1 the count now for Jace Sweetsaw.
Jeff Anderson's looking for an answer to the question. That was.
There is no answer.
To our inning or pitches, minimal pitches. Is that the answer yet?
Yep.
There's a lot.
I still say we got to go with Brandon said at 0.
Well, let's say.
Whoa! There, he wore that one.
He wore that one.
So Jace goes ahead and takes one in the, I don't know, elbow or thigh or side. I don't know which, but I think it was the elbow. I think it's good he had a pad on.
And he's got a little stinger on there. He's.
How fast was that one, Little Debbie?
I don't know. I didn't ask Debbie. I started worrying for Jason's
Little
well-being.
Debbie ain't talking.
No, but it was hard.
Number 6, Carson Sparrow. Not looking the usual direction. Oh, because we're looking at Jason.
Yeah, they're taking a little time here. He's still kind of shaking up here yet.
It was a hard pitch.
Yeah, it was. It was. And that's not usually the looking spot that you'd need it to be. And you're striding, you're going towards the pitch, and the pitch is coming right at you. Ball in the dirt. St. Ansgar's got their leadoff batter aboard here at the bottom of the 4th. Carson Sparrow up to bat, 1-0.
This is where discipline at-bats can pay some dividends here.
Absolutely.
Get the pitch counts up a little bit, make them decide if they're going to keep here or try something different.
Ball high. Still got a lot of wind blowing here.
Terry Kramer's tuning in from a birthday party in
A
Northwood,
birthday
Iowa.
party.
You bet.
Where
Big
would that
shout
be?
out to Kenzie and Kelly on Weenies and Teenies
Weenies and
party.
Weenies and teenies.
3-0 the count for Carson Sparrow.
Weenies and Teenies. They got some glizzies going on there. They got a glizzy roaster full of dog.
Glizzy.
Away they go.
Yep. Strickland.
Carson would have liked to push into that tradition sign back there in the outfield.
Yeah.
We got the wind blowing out to the right field now. I think it'd be a good time for old Schnabel to go ahead and nail one out there.
Ooh.
Carson goes ahead and takes a big cut there.
That's a big old cut.
Oh, yeah. Eyes are a little bigger than the bat was. 3-2 to count now.
He wanted that one. He was trying to make up some runs there. So the Saints are down 0-4.
And we got a driver out to the base hit out to left field.
Oh boy.
Great job, Carson Sparrow.
Runners on first and second, nobody out.
Number 20, Joe Clevenger.
Joe Clev up the bat. What do we got there? We got a little beating at the mound here. I'm not sure what that was about. I don't know.
A beating? What'd you say?
With an M.
Meeting with an M.
Meeting. Yeah, I was like, well, wait a minute.
What did I just miss?
We got to check the replay.
I think the shortstop was just giving some words of encouragement there to his teammate, I think is what he was doing.
Okay.
So.
Could be. We got runners at first and second here. Joe Clevenger up the bat. We got a ground ball down to our.
Good.
And we got base hit. We got interference out there, too. We better call that. So we've got a run scored, ground ball hit to the second baseman, and then we've got the shortstop ran into Carson at the bag.
Yeah, that might be all right because he was trying to field the ball, I guess.
Trying to catch the ball.
Yeah, so that's probably legit. So again, that's what Joe Clevenger does. He puts the ball down. I don't know. Oh, now they're going to complain about Weir in the.
No, he's going to the base.
No, they're talking to Suisaw.
Who's talking to Suisaw? The boys.
The boys, because of the little chat by the Don Bosco coach.
Right, but I would argue that the shortstop was in interference with our base runner.
Well, I say he was making a play for the ball, so I don't think. I think that's where that is a non-call.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He was making a baseball play.
So in a game where disruption really matters, we got runners on first and second here.
And nobody out.
Ball back to the fence here.
And we got Gus Walk up the bat here for Saint Ansgar.
And that one was caught by Chris Vroom, barehanded.
Vroom. Where's that little button at
Oh, my
there?
gosh, you're going to make me find it, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's it takes me a while,
Stan.
but there you go.
Joe Clevenger up the bat
Here we
here
go.
for Saint Ansgar Saints.
There we go. Vroom.
Sounds like a Hemi.
That button's not for you, Chris. But
Attaboy.
tonight you earned it.
You earned it.
Runners at first and second, nobody out. 0-1 the count. Ball low. Boy, this dugout they are pumped. They know it. These guys are loud, and they are wanting this. They know what's at stakes here. District title. You lose, you're done for the season.
You go home. Ooh.
He
Missed the
offered,
bunt?
missed the bunt. Yep.
Yeah, we lost.
1-2 the count. Getting a little breezy again, fellas.
Yep.
If the audience can hear that, it surely echoes in through our headphones.
I got to believe they can.
Yep. So Gus Walk went ahead and tried and offered a bunt, missed the bunt. 1-2 the count.
Ooh.
Outside pitch.
Yep. Good
2-2.
eye. That's a good eye.
Still nobody out.
I have grapes if you want what?
Their first baseman's playing up. So we got to imagine he's charging, pitcher's charging. Third baseman's going to take third. And we've got a ground ball, lazy one going up to
That's all right.
to the shortstop. Throws
We
over
moved
to
it.
first.
Moved our batters.
And it's kind of the
Moved our
same as our bunt.
runners. Excuse me.
moves our runners there, Fritzy.
Yeah, that's why I corrected myself.
Right on. So it's about the same as a bunt there.
Yep.
So we got one out, runners at second and third.
We got old Gurky up.
Gurky.
Again, now they got their corners up. Both of their corners are up.
Well, the force is out, so we don't have a force anymore. We got one out, so they got to get the guy at home plate.
Yep.
So that's why they're up.
Didn't see what kind of signs we had, but he goes ahead and takes ball low for ball 2.
82 miles an hour, guys. It's not what it was, but not too shabby.
Well, this is why we got to play 7 innings, you know. Got to play all 7 innings, get 21 outs. And we've got a...
Gurky puts one on, goes out.
Kind of threw the bat at it and just tried to foul it on off and get it out of here.
2 balls and a strike.
Kind of surprised we ain't seen any lightning, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, the radar didn't.
Does that
show nothing around here?
Great discipline on Gert's part there.
Ball 3, 3-1 the count. Still 1 out. Runners at second, third. We got Carson Sparrow at third base. Joe Clevenger at second base. Tyler Gerg up the bat. And we got a base hit out of the right field.
Attaboy, Gurky, that's going to
Joe
score
Clevenger is going to go.
Set.
And that's it right there. And that just scores 2. Tyler Gerg comes through and hits a base hit out the right field. The right fielder tried to bare-hand it.
I don't know why he tried to bare-hand it.
Whatever, you know.
Maybe he took a weird bounce. Do you think it took a weird bounce, perhaps?
Could have.
Great job, Gurky. Great job.
Gurky is
all right, we're
pretty
gonna
pumped.
Change of pitcher here. Number 12 coming in, boys.
That's what we wanted to do.
Still 1 out, and I believe Don Bosco is going to go ahead and do a pitching change here.
Number 12 was coming up, and he was somewhere, I thought, in our lineup.
He was, no, he wasn't. Oh, take that back.
Yeah, he was a second baseman.
Andrew Kimball, yeah.
Kimball was a second baseman.
Andrew Kimball, 17 games played, 6 started as pitcher. Pretty good record. He's got a 2.1 ERA, not too shabby. While he warms up, we're going to take a little break. We'll be back right after this message.
We got Mully up
from Focus Insurance.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on us to reliably and safely deliver the fuel products they need to keep their productivity high whenever the need arises.
Gurky on firstie.
All right, we're back.
And who's up the bat? Candle Genius?
It looks like, holy moly, it's number 7.
Holy moly.
Connor Mullenbeck.
Connor getting a start tonight in left field.
We've got Gurky at first base. Saints come back, went in and scored 3 here in the bottom of the 4th. Still down 1. Still down 4-3.
Still rolling.
Goes ahead and takes ball, or excuse me, strike 1.
So new pitcher, not sure what he's got yet, but we know he's a good pitcher. We saw him throwing some heat.
Yep, we got to talk to little Debbie, see what she knows about him here.
She took a little look at him earlier and told me 79 in the one pitch that she was looking.
Yeah, okay. She's got good eyes.
She's a looker. She is a looker.
Don Bosco, they just switched their second baseman and pitcher, right? He's, number 3's there.
That's correct.
Okay, so nothing changed for those guys. Still in the game with everybody. And Mully goes ahead and takes, that was a ball in the last pitch. 1-1 the count.
Everybody on the board there.
One out.
They're looking for a bunt.
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, they are.
We'd like to score a couple if we could, but you know what? We've got a few innings after this one. Just play our game. Stay in it.
Technically, we have 3, so.
Did I say a few?
No,
you said 2.
I said a few, guys.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
No, guys,
Sorry.
a few.
Wind's blowing in my ears besides my microphone.
That's all right.
That was a throw over that.
We won't talk how old you are.
That was kind of a.
I think that was a good fake is what he was after there. He rolled in the dirt like it was a pass ball on him.
Correct, yep.
Outside.
Mully
takes it out.
Squares around again, fakes it, pulls her right back. 3 balls and a strike.
Yep. I'm thinking he's going to take another strike.
I'm going to agree with you on that one, Diesel Denny.
Take 2.
Yeah, you're going to make him? You're going to make him earn it?
Yep, make him earn it. Oh, there he got it. Yep.
And
3 and 2.
it.
Yep. Yes, he did.
And he earned it.
Yep. 3 and 2 the count. 1 out. Still got Girk sitting at first base. Mully goes ahead and he squares around and tries to check bunt here. Comes back and hits a viral shot right up to center field.
Great job.
And gets himself a base hit.
Holy moly, what a shot.
Holy moly. He scared me there.
That's it.
You see that a lot in softball,
Yes,
but
you
not
do.
a lot in baseball where he, woo, holy moly.
Still 1 out. Runners at first and second. And we've got Porter the quarter Suisaw up the bat.
Good to see Mully for that. Gets a little.
Yes, it is.
Been struggling with injuries all season.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I seen him up the bat, let alone get a hit.
A couple games ago he come in for a couple innings.
Okay. I was gone there for a couple of weeks there, Fritzy. I'm a little out of the loop.
Wasn't our viewership was up during that too? But
I
don't know if that.
I suppose it was.
I don't know that any correlation to that, but just a common.
It was probably who they were playing.
Just
Fritz.
what I'm saying.
It was just
like
who they were playing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like when the Yankees come on, ESPN just blows up.
Yep.
Okay. Runner still at first and second. We got a 1-0 count. We got
One
the
out.
young Suisaw up the bat here. He goes ahead and bunts down first
Great bunt,
baseline.
too.
Beautiful bunt.
Atta
He goes
boy,
ahead
Porter the
and
quarter.
moves our runners around, gets thrown out at first base. That gets Mully on down to second. We got Gerke sitting on third. We've got 2 outs now. And we got Maxwell Beelan up the bat here for St. Ansgar.
Saints senior Maxwell Beelan attending the University of Iowa next year.
Hello, Hawkeyes.
Ooh,
Max hits one out to the parking lot.
That's not quite to the line.
Didn't make it there, huh?
I think maybe the spin or the wind or something.
The spin of the wind.
The spin of the wind, yeah.
Saints would like to bring these couple guys home yet here.
We got a pitcher going in full windup here for our second and third base runners here. Let's get a lead, fellas.
Yeah, no kidding. They were not
jumping.
Especially with 2 outs.
Yep.
I mean, he's in a full windup. There ain't nothing he can do about it.
Yep.
So
You better be snapping back to
Get
the
off.
base after this. We got a ground ball going right to Suisaw. Bare
Mr.
hands it,
Suisaw.
throws it to their third baseman.
He's still got good hands.
Doesn't he, though? Wow. Gold Glove Award right there.
He can play the game yet.
Not easy on the Coach of the Year, but he should be Gold Glove of the Year,
That's
too.
right. Catches everything hit at him.
Right. Maxwell Beelan up bat for the Saints.
Oof.
He goes ahead and
Max.
takes called strike 3.
All right, great inning for the Saints.
For the Saints in the fourth, 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 runners left on base.
And who's coming up to bat here, boys?
We've got their numbers 6, 7, and 8.
We'll be back right after this.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on.
Hey, if you're not subscribed to the Enterprise Journal, you are missing out. Head over to ejnewspaper.com. Click on Contact Us. And all right, we're back. We're back. Chase, we saw on the mound for these Saints.
We've got number 6 batter here for the Don Bosco Dons.
That's just the inning your pitcher likes to see right there. We get some runs scored, gets everybody fired up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jace is going to get fired up, and he's just going to start throwing BBs right here.
And you know, good base hits, good hard hits out in the outfield. And Porter goes ahead and does a beautiful bunt. He,
Carlos Salas, a freshman, up to bat. He got a pretty good bat with 24 singles and 6 doubles coming into today.
Well, very nice.
Yep.
0-2 count.
Saints down 3-4.
And we go ahead and sit him down. Swing and strike there that Jace goes ahead and gets. Good way to start off the inning.
Top of 5.
David Schmidt's up to bat. 14 singles, 5 doubles coming into tonight.
Got on base with a base hit there last inning. Goes up high, ball 1.
Beeland Agris Sky, Cam, is what you're looking at there.
Oop.
Foul ball off the leg.
Yep.
Off the knee almost looks like.
Got her on the shin.
Yep.
Needs a shin guard.
Yeah, he'll feel that in the morning. At least I know I would. I'm sure he feels it right now, too. But.
Saints down 3-4 after a 3-run inning. Both teams got a 3-run inning.
Way behind that, hits the guy in the lawn chair there.
Yeah, he does. You got a little scared.
He didn't flinch.
1-2 to count now. It's got 1 out. Jace went ahead and struck out the first guy up the bat here for the inning here. And goes in and strikes this guy out.
Great job, Jace.
Yep.
2 down. 2 Ks. What do we got going on here? Coach Meyer looked a little, something was happening.
Number 8, Tucker Youngblood.
Don't know. Nothing.
We're at down here.
Yeah. Come up out of the dugout and looked up here. And whoa.
Jace goes ahead and hits the batter here. So he'll get a free base.
Now batting the second baseman, number 3, Karen Lawler.
Yeah, Jace is going to be getting by his pitch count.
Courtesy runner for the down.
He can go 80 pitches, 90 pitches.
Go 90, but if you want to play him Tuesday, it's 65.
Right.
So he can go 110. He can go 110. And finish a batter.
Yeah.
So we might just decide to use him up and plan to play without him on Tuesday.
Right.
I'm not the coach. Devin's a lot smarter than I am.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure I'd just leave him out there personally.
Never picks our brain, does he? Never calls up here
Well,
to the booth.
he hasn't.
We should have probably asked him the question on the Major League minimal pitches then. You know?
I
think he's busy right now, or what should we do here?
It's
nice foul ball on an attempted steal. We'll take that.
Too many variations on that question.
Yes, there is. Pretty sure that was probably a hit and run play going on here.
You know, sometimes Trey Becker will
So
tune
now
in.
we've got nobody holding him on, and this is a thing. We got a runner going. We got a runner going.
We got a shot at him.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was safe.
He felt safe. I'm not sure what the
that was just a little ugly. He did not call. He did not call time. So Max kept his glove on him, and the runner never called timeout. So the ump just sat there and looked at him.
Yep. That's right.
2 outs on this one. 0-1's the count.
Got a guy down second base here now, scoring position.
We weren't prepared for that throw.
Yeah, that was a little goofy because Sparrow was not holding him on, and he was kind of looking at, hey, man, do you want me holding? What are we doing here? And so then he does throw over, and that just throws everything off. So
we got
little
2 outs. We got 2 outs, though, so we're fine.
Yep, little mix-up. Go ahead and swing again.
Jace just strikes guys out anyway.
Yep.
So
yep.
Going right after it.
Yep.
Thanks, Scott Winnie, for your operation of the scoreboard tonight.
Isn't he good?
Oh, yeah. No. Yes, we did. Picked him off at second base.
Ooh.
Great job. Let's take a look at that one here from behind home plate.
Yowza. That was close.
Go back and
hard to see there.
See that from that one, but we'll take their word for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No runs, no hits, nobody left on base.
All right, Saints are ready to roll here. 3-4. They're down by 1 run. They're ready to get the bats going. Where we got in the order here, sir?
Top. Schnabel, Schweesaw, Sparrow.
Great spot to be. Sounds
Great
like runs.
spot.
We'll be back right after this message from Bet Roofing.
We are currently in our 10th year of operations here at Bet Roofing. One of the most exciting things about owning a business has been just seeing us grow over the course of that decade, from starting out again pretty small to what we're able to accomplish in the amount of square footage of roof we put on.
So this year will be our first year of being full-time roofing. So kind of what our plan is to keep on doing what we're doing right now, but obviously we want to expand and grow upon the business and probably branch out into different communities in North Iowa.
One of the things that we really pride ourselves on at BET Roofing is the people that sell you your roof, the people that give you estimates are the ones that actually are on the job site every single day, putting shingles on your roof, looking over projects, and just making sure that things are held to the...
All right. Thank you, Bet Roofing, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. Up to bat, Saints 8th grader, number 16, Anthony Schnabel.
Top of the order for the Saints.
Goes in, takes up.
Anthony, let's see some pictures here. Let's see what this guy's got for us here.
Take some. Good at bats, what we need here. There you go.
Yep.
Goes ahead and takes a strike, 1-on-1s. Evens him up. Nobody out. Nobody on. Top of the order here. And we got a pop fly going down third baseline in foul territory. And it is caught.
First out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Jace.
Let's get something going here, Jace. Come on now.
Agreed. Saints down by 1. Bottom of 5.
Bottom of 5. 3-4. Saints got all their runs in the last inning.
Kennel Genius here, Mr. Fritz Diesel Den. We got a little bit of a breeze in this booth joining us
I would
tonight.
have loved to have this breeze at about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, right.
We got a ground ball going to shortstop. They go ahead and pick it on up, throw it over, and grounds him out.
Easy out for the Dons.
Little too easy. Little too easy.
The first baseman, number 6, Carson Sparrow.
2 down, Mr. Sparrow.
Yep. Never die. Keep going. Keep picking away at it. Every inning. Get guys on. Move them around.
Takes a high one. Checks back in.
Oof. Coming at us. Foul ball down first baseline. 1-1, 2 outs, nobody on. Carson Sparrow up the bat for the Saints.
Carson had a nice base hit last at bat.
Yep. Goes ahead and takes ball 2.
Oof.
Yep. Goes ahead and takes strike 2.
A couple of us thought that was a good hit.
Yep. Evens it all up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We got a base hit going. line drive right to the shortstop.
Yeah.
Good hard hit ball, and
shortstop was in the right spot.
Yes, he was.
Good play by the shortstop in that one. I thought maybe going over as well.
Yeah. Jace went ahead and stole one from them there earlier, and they returned the favor to us.
3 up, 3 down for the Saints.
Inning 6, top of 6, coming right up. On the mound for the Saints, Jace Sweesaw, and at bat, Diesel Den.
We've got their number 9 in their top.
We'll be back right after this.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of paying you, being pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for...
Thank you, FSB, for your generous contributions to Saints TV.
Number 9 batter up the bat here for Don Bosco. Takes the ball.
Their old pitcher, left-handed hitter. Jace goes ahead and throws ball 1 and hits him on the foot. Gets him aboard by a hit by a pitch.
You asked the question earlier, where's that air conditioner? I think I found it.
Yep. See, Fritz, I did bring the air conditioner here today.
You did.
It's getting chilly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Did not think we would be talking about that right now.
You say that, we all grab our phones. What
Yeah,
is the temp?
Well, I looked before and it hadn't been updated yet, and it's still not updated according to mine. I'm looking at it. We'll check another spot.
I got 83. It ain't 83 degrees.
Aiden Hellman coming in to run here on first base. 2 stolen bases on the year.
No, she dropped a good 10 degrees here
quickly.
quickly.
Yeah, real easy.
That would have felt real nice here this afternoon. For all them golfers out there today with their, the Ryder Cup they had playing out there?
The Ryder Cup, yep.
They would have loved to have that.
Hopefully them boys stay hydrated.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
That thing don't bounce.
Yep.
He's probably out.
Yep, I agree. Can't bounce it.
Took a short hop there. And
Yep.
That allowed him to get back to first base.
Jace is checking his runners a couple, 3 different times now. No, this is where, all the practice that we do, and Carson knows just what Jace likes to do and how to throw it and where to throw it and when to throw it. This ain't their first rodeo as far as trying to pick somebody off at first base. Jace has got a 1-0 count on this guy. We've got a
2-2-2. There you go. Get that lead
got
runner.
The second guy.
Good job.
Great job.
He is safe at first base. So we got the lead guy.
Way to know what you're doing. And that's where it's important to hold that runner close to first, right? He doesn't get those extra free steps.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That makes all the difference.
So it looks like Don Bosco's got the bullpen has been activated.
Yeah,
Same scenario here. We got a guy on first base. 1 out. Different now.
It looks like Schmidt, the third baseman, is out in the bullpen right now. So we'll see if Don Bosco goes to the bullpen in the next inning, or he might be their closer or something. I don't know.
Oh.
One out.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Nope.
Okay. 1-0 the count, 1 out. Runner at first base. Ball low. Little tense situation going on here. We got a runner on first base. And
we do not want to give up any more runs.
No. Nope, don't need to do that. 3-0 the count now.
3-0's the count.
Jace is going to have to come into the big old heater right here.
He does.
Yeah, I feel like Jace is maybe just holding back a little bit.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a take all the way.
That batter was not even.
No, he
was not even in position.
Bat was on his shoulders.
Yeah.
3-1 the count.
65 pitches. Jace goes one more pitch, and we're just going to decide to close him out. I expect that's the right thing to do.
Yep. Agreed. We got to win this one.
Got to win this one.
Yep.
Oop.
Don't win here.
Now we got a little talk at the mound, so see what's going on.
Yep, make sure we get our call all the same here.
You suppose that's
coaches
something
are
where,
talking. Here they come.
Do you suppose that's something where Coach Meyer can kind of whisper into the catcher's ear and say, go find out how his arm is.
Right.
Yep.
If he's feeling great, then we're going to keep him. If he's not, then we're going to take a chance on Gus.
It's actual talk. You can actually have a conversation. It's one way, right?
It's just one way. I think
it's just one way.
I don't think the catcher can talk back, but he can listen.
So we're gonna
they can't have a conversation.
We're gonna make a pitching change here.
Looks like we will. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back right after this message from Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Brian Putney. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and Stacyville, Iowa.
So at LR Falk, our goal is to provide the stable foundation for our employees, their families, our customers, and our communities to thrive. Try our best to do that every day. Throughout the history of our company, one thing that really sets us apart is we still are a family-owned business. LR Falk was the company and still is the company. Part of the reason he started getting into the mining industry was he was hauling cat tractors and saw an opportunity where here's some big equipment. I think he saw that gravel and limestone was going to be a huge commodity. I think one thing that probably LR had to his advantage was the way he treated people, the hard work that it was. You weren't going to get people to do that unless they trusted you. And I don't think he ever wavered from his core values, his own, which I think were the same as ours. His family came first, honesty and quality, and do it with flair, but also knowing that he needed to keep growing and keep learning. LR and Dave, were hard workers, obviously good businessmen, treated their employees well.
You've got to produce a good product and be honest how you treat your customers, and I guess that's kind of the main thing.
Things that I try and do is just like them, different than them, but the same ideas, to be financially strong. We need to have that foundation for things to happen. And I think that's really what I'm so proud of, is that we have stood the test of time through a lot of different things, a lot of different innovations.
Hey, thank you to our advertisers, Saint Ansgar State Bank, Mitchell County Regional Health Center, which, by the way, these guys are giving $100 for every single home run, boys, girls, not just these Saints, actually any Mitchell County team. So that's a big, big donation from those girls, by the way. Hit a bunch.
Yep.
Hit a bunch. Take a look at this list. We got on the mound Gus Walk for the Saints.
Gus comes into pitch, and Gus comes into pitch. Jace goes over to third. Porter goes over to second. So that's a little triangle in and out.
Ooh, 3-1 was the count on the batter. I thought that looked pretty darn good.
That looked like a great pitch.
He said it was up.
Bill Boyd says
Not
it
out.
was up.
It was up.
Bill Boyd says up.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Landon Frost.
We got one out here. 2 runners on base. Frost up to bat.
Runners at first and second. Still 1 out. Gus Walk is up on the mound here for Saint Ansgar Saints. He goes ahead and delivers.
Great pitch.
Good job, Gus.
Can't quite hold up on that one, could he?
No. Little
Big
Debbie says.
swing there. And throws about a 55-mile-an-hour curveball at him.
Little Debbie said 11 miles an hour.
Wow.
I thought it looked a little faster than that, but
yeah. My golf cart does 11.
Yeah.
Number 3 batter up here for the Don Bosco.
Sky is definitely
changing colors and stuff.
Yes.
It's got a little white, little orange, bluish,
green,
brown kind of going on. You said green? Where do you see green, Fritzy? Where's this all at?
You tell me where you see brown.
It's probably behind your green.
Oh,
Whoa, right
gosh.
back at him. And we overthrow second base. Goes out to center field. And we go ahead and score a run on an error.
Gus had him.
Yep.
Oh, he had him.
Gus looked at one.
Yep.
Then went to second base, and then he got a little dicey on that.
Yep.
Don Bosco gets another one. I'm not. I don't know how many earned runs Don Bosco's had today, but it's.
Well, the first one was a walk.
But it's been one more,
Right.
maybe. I don't know.
Right. Yep. I was looking at girls softball there last night playing Newman. Would Newman have 5 errors?
Five.
Yeah.
I
didn't see him. But that had to have been a game changer there.
Yeah.
Okay. Don Bosco's got runners at first and second. He went ahead and Gus has got an 0-1 count on him. First pitch strike. Still 1 out.
Yeah, errors kill.
Yep.
Just no, especially this time of the year. There's
Saints are down 5-3. He goes ahead and hits third base, and then
There
we
we
go
go.
ahead. Now we've got a guy on the rundown, third base.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's,
yep. Yes, he just ejected him. Yes. Yep.
He put a shoulder
Yes,
down.
he did.
He put a shoulder
Yes,
down.
he
on
did.
that. That's
Yep.
automatic ejection. He will not get to play the next game if
Yes.
they win this game.
Yes. That was
Wow.
deliberate. You bet it was. And now their head coach is out there chirping at him, too. It's like, well.
That is.
They're still chirping.
He might just. There's no
excuse for that.
No, there's not.
No.
He put a shoulder. If he would have come up, hit him square up, and hugged him or something like that, like there's no place to go, that's a different deal.
Yeah, he laid a shoulder.
Yes, he did.
At full speed, he
Yep.
put a shoulder into him.
We're going to take a look at that here, guys. We're going to take a look at the replay on that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind. We're going to pause on that. Okay,
It was
here
a
he is.
violent.
He's coming in, and boom, look at that.
It was a violent hit.
He is pushing. He is pushing hard on that. All right.
So that was.
So we'll take that. Saints get 1 up that inning. Saints down 3-5. And we're going to be back right after this with the bottom of 6.
Wow. You guys.
Don't go anywhere.
Are you sure that's the color you want?
Positive.
Hey, did you remember to grab painter's tape?
Yes.
And you think this is enough paint?
Don't worry. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. Air.
Hey, why don't you use your phone to pay?
My phone?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before.
Pay with just a tap. One of the many ways FSB digital wallets make banking easy.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Box K Beef, premium wholesale beef. From our place to your plate.
For all your electrical needs, contact the boys at Al's Electric in Saint Ansgar, Iowa. Proud supporters of Saints Athletics.
This broadcast brought
Playing somewhere, so. Not see. Hey, we're welcome back here.
Welcome back.
So
now, end that crazy inning. If you guys seen what happened there, Jace, they hit a ball to Jace at third. He faked the throw to first. The guy from second went to third. Full bore smoked into Jace, which is totally illegal.
Yeah, he let off and he threw it to second, right? And then so he kind of
well,
caught him in the middle.
He faked the first, and then the guy was off on second, so he whips it to second. He takes off from second and just bulldozed Jace over, and that's so it's an automatic ejection.
Joe Clevenger, our batter here to start off the bottom of the 6th inning, takes ball high. Saints down 3-5 here. He goes ahead and takes strike.
Pretty intense game here at Tradition Field in Saint Ansgar. Got a lot of viewers going on. I'm wondering if maybe there's some of the game's over. Folks tuning into this one. Saints down 3-5.
Ooh. That's that
he
low.
Has not called that one today.
That was way down there.
Way low.
That light needs to be off.
Joe Cleb says.
Joe Cleb, he gets it over there. Ooh,
wow.
They did get it. Good play by their second baseman.
He was cheating anyway over here, and he gloved that. That's a great play.
Yep.
That really was a great play.
Yep.
I thought, and Joe's quick. I thought he's going to
Yes, I thought he was going to get her too. Yep.
That was a great play.
Gus Walk up to bat for us.
Saints got to get something going here. The Saints are down 3-5. Bottom of the 6th inning. That's a lazy hit right to that second baseman.
He goes ahead and takes out number 2. And their second baseman will retire everybody here in a second.
Hitter number 18, Tyler Gert.
Brings
2 outs for the Saints, and Gerke's up.
Gerke, who had the big hit at last at bat. See if we can get something going on 2 outs. Takes the ball. One ball, no strikes. Gets a little piece of it, fouls it back to the backstop. 1-1. Gerke.
Saints got nobody on here now. 2 outs. Bottom of 6. We got a shot right here. We got a shot one more time, and that's it. We got to get something rolling here.
Another good eye. 2 balls and a strike. I believe it's 2 balls and a strike. No? Am I wrong? Thank you. I guess I am right.
Of course you are.
Megan's a little bit slow there.
There was no doubt in my mind that you're right.
Oh, Macy's on the board now. So
got a nice gap down there around second base.
Yeah, there is.
One of these.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a good eye there, Gerke.
Yeah.
He gets aboard on a walk. 5-pitch walk. And now we got somebody.
We got somebody.
What happened to old Megatron up here? She can't stand in the front row anymore?
Yeah.
Did she get demoted or what here?
Yeah. Megatron's a little nervous. She's back there pacing in the old crow's nest.
Wearing out this carpet.
There's Mully again with that fake bunt going on right away.
Yep. Yep.
Not
2 outs here for the Saints.
Not a bunting situation.
Not really, unless he wants to bunt for a hit and
so he's
whatever.
And he takes a beaner.
He takes right between the shoulder blades.
There you go.
Well, is that why you get in the zone, boys?
I guess.
Another look at that one.
Maybe.
Mully got in his head is what he was trying to do, and it worked.
Right.
So.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right.
So we got a designated hitter coming in here, number 11.
Number 11, Mason Beelan.
Mason Beelan coming up to bat.
Saints freshman Mason Beelan coming in for Porter Sweesaw. Is that correct, boys?
Yes, you are correct.
Left-handed batter. Base runners on first and second. A 2-run game here. Tying run on first base. 2 outs in this one. We know we can score a lot of runs with 2 outs.
So, not sure what's going on here with Don
We're gonna
Bosco.
go.
We're getting a runner coming in for Gerke. So
another Clevenger.
Number 10, Matt Clevenger.
Matt Clevenger coming in to run on second for Gerke. Gerke did his job. So we got 2 outs here. Saints are down 3-5. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Mason Beelan in the bat for Porter Suisaw.
He goes ahead and takes a strike.
Good pitch.
Hey, let's go, Maddie!
Nothing that Mason wanted though, so.
2 outs here, got runners on, so.
Nice little slap over the third baseman's head.
Yep.
Mason would, that
would be good.
That's a good pitch there too. Now he's got to go. 0-2. There's a good eye.
Yep. Yep. 1 and 2 the count. Still 2 outs on this.
There again. Mason goes up
Runners
there.
are going to be wheeling. We score runs and 2 outs. And we got a base hit, or not a base hit, but a fumble ball at third base. Yep. And he's safe at third base.
Ball hit the third baseman. He tries to pick it up just to go tag his base, and he cannot find the handle.
Well, they're going to talk about this one. They
was
swear he hit
was
it.
definitely safe.
That's what I would say too.
Well,
Home plate had no shot at looking at this exactly. He's saying I got
maybe
nothing.
he got tagged.
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Now we got bases loaded.
Maxwell Beelan was up
2
earlier
outs.
with bases loaded, I believe. And he's got, I figure he's due. So let's.
Yep. Didn't have a very good
Who's
bat.
all on board at Maxwell's due? Say aye. Aye. There we go. It's unanimous.
Aye. Yep.
Motion passes.
Tara Kramer's out there saying aye as well.
Thank you. So here we go. Bases loaded.
So we are going to, it looks like we're going to take Mason back off, maybe get Porter back in.
Yep, maybe.
So that was substitution.
Mr. Myers out there directing traffic, telling Devin, hey, dude, we got to get Port back in here. Get some wheels going here.
Well, like I said, a lot can happen with 2 outs.
Sure.
Yep.
So with
We had 2 outs,
bases
nobody on. Now we got 2 outs, bases loaded.
And as we say all the time, I mean, you just got to put the ball in play because you don't know what happens.
You got to get the ball in play.
We do not know what's going to happen. That's why they got to make the play, and routine plays are not always routine.
You would think they are, and that's where you get caught.
Baseball is a funny game. I mean, it seems pretty simple.
Yep.
Hit the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball.
We'll take a quick break here. We'll be right back.
Soy, wax, beads. The foundation of better candle making is built on cleaner burning, soy-based candle wax. American Soy Organics. Better wax for candle makers, by candle makers.
I can.
Thank you, American Soy Organics.
Oh boy.
Wax for better candle making. Sponsoring Saints TV.
We got full windup again here, people.
Max says, all right.
Takes a strike. Still 2 out. Bases loaded for Saint Ansgar here.
You know what
Saints are down 3-5.
Sorry to interrupt you there, pal. With that velocity, you really.
Oh, that's in the hole.
Oh, that's a good grab. Good grab.
Oh, just got it. Shortstop just got it.
What a great play by the
And
shortstop.
tags the base with the glove.
Wow.
And with that, Saints have some work to do as we head into the 7th inning. Saints are down 3-5.
No runs, no hits, 3 runners left on base.
3 runners left on base. That hurts. We'll be back right after this. Gus Walk on the mound, and what do you got?
We've got their 4, 5, and 6.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
Nah, man, it's not a broadcast. It's a broadversation.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning, right fielder, number 22, Peyton Reginald.
All right, top of 7.
Saints down 3-5. Gus Walk on the mound.
My correction, that's 5, 6, and 7 that we got coming up here right now. I forgot that through that crazy play there last inning that he was the batter that got that whole debacle going. Gus Walk is still on the mound here for Saint Ansgar. Top of 7. This is it. Saints down 5-3. We got a ground ball
That's
down
a fair
first
ball.
base with a fair ball. Carson Sparrow goes ahead and picks it up for out number 1.
Attaboy. Carson waves him
job,
off
Carson.
right away. Good glove, good decision.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 11, Kylie.
One down for Don Bosco. The Downs.
The Downs. Got to keep these guys at 5.
Yep.
We do not want them to score anymore.
Good pitch.
Good job.
Gus has had that. That is a great pitch for Gus all season.
Yep.
Nice off speed.
Looks like it's coming in pretty high, and all of a sudden
sure
ball
does.
just drops.
She just falls out, doesn't she?
Yep. Same pitch, just a little bit up. 1-1 the count. Got 1 out. There we go. 1-2.
Go get him right here, Gus. Flowing out.
Gus goes ahead and delivers. We got a pop fly going out to our center fielder. Snabel's getting over there. He's got to cover some ground and catches it for out number 2.
Out number 2.
Now batting third baseman, number 19, David Schmitz.
Great job, Schnabel. Get underneath that one.
Yeah.
Get it caught.
Yeah, he was not playing over there. He was playing more left to second base there. So
Well, and the boys ain't had a lot of fly balls out there either. So now when the sky changes all
Yes.
different colors,
Yep.
it's hard to track that ball, too.
all them
so-
browns and greens we got up in the cloud.
Exactly,
you know. Yep.
Pinks.
Yep. That's right.
Polka
Swing and a
dots.
miss there.
You guys had some interesting ideas on what colors were in the skies, but
We
we'll
did.
Go with it. We'll go with it.
Never said it was
See a bunch of red
colorblind.
flashing lights right now. How about that out there with the wind towers letting us know where they're at?
Yep.
And we've got another one. He is way ahead of that. He's throwing them curveballs in there.
He even paused and he was still way ahead of it. So.
Yep. You can't stop himself.
Nope.
Yep. 0-2 at the count, and he goes and
Yeah,
throws another
boy,
one. Good
Gus.
job, Gus.
Good job, Gus.
3
Here
up,
we go.
3 down. Now it's St. Ansgar's turn to go hit.
This is for all the marbles, boys and girls.
No hits, nobody left on.
Saints are down by 2 runs and going into the bottom of the 7th. We got the top of the order when we come back.
Take a quick moment here to thank FSB and Grain Millers for your generous contributions.
Let's go White!
Our students come to these games totally free of charge, and give butter. We'll keep the QR code. I'm not sure why it isn't here right now. Usually it's on the right-hand side, but we'll come back after this with the bottom of 7, as you said, for all the marbles. Don't go anywhere. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and Stacyville, Iowa.
So at LR Falk, our goal is to provide the stable foundation for our employees, their families, our customers, and our communities to thrive. Try our best to do that every day. Throughout the history of our company, one thing that really sets us apart is we still are a family-owned business. LR Falk was the company and still is the company. Part of the reason he started getting into the mining industry was he was hauling cat tractors and saw an opportunity where here's some big equipment. I think he saw that gravel and limestone was going to be a huge commodity. I think one thing that probably LR had to his advantage was the way he treated people, the hard work that it was. You weren't going to get people to do that unless they trusted you. And I don't think
for the Saints. Center fielder number 16, Anthony Schnabel.
Anthony Schnabel up to bat. Thank you, LR Falk Construction, for your generous contributions to Saints TV to keep it free to watch for those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Top of the order for the Saints,
Saints down 5-3, bottom of the 7th. We need two to tie.
Takes the ball.
Don Bosco still got their number 12 guy in there pitching.
Yes, sir.
Goes ahead and takes a strike.
1-1 to Anthony.
Anthony just an 8th grader.
Takes ball 2, low.
What was that pitch? She
In the
has good
dirt.
velocity, but she went.
Yeah,
kind of
she
dove
went.
in the dirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a high one.
There we go. Good at bat so far.
See, we got about pretty much, unless this is a beauty one for you, he's pretty much got to have a red light on
That's
this
right.
one.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
did.
beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Line shot right to
Well.
the second baseman, and he
Yep.
had to kind of jump
How's
off center, something catch kind of thing.
Ugh.
You don't hit the ball any harder than that.
No,
How's
that's a
that
great
red light you're
touch.
talking about? Red light.
Yeah.
That might
Yep.
go there as a strike, but what do you do? If it's there,
Yep.
take it.
That's right. Yep. 1 out for the Saints. Saints down to the last 2 outs here for the game. Carson Sparrow up the bat.
Nope, we'll call this one Jay
Excuse- or Sweesaw's up the
Carson
bat.
Sparrow on
On deck.
On deck. You got it. You got it. Oh,
Jace goes in and holds up. 1-1. 1 out for the Saints. We got to pick up 2 here. Takes another strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good.
Good eye. Yep.
Real good eye. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Yeah,
It's
it
coming in
was.
fairly good and ends up in the dirt, but we got a fly ball going out to left center. They kind of camp underneath it. And
High fly ball for out number 2.
Yep.
Saints are down to their last out.
In the first baseman, number 6, Carson Sparrow.
hey, this is where we were last inning. We ended up bases loaded.
All right, Carson Sparrow.
see the Saints numbers on this. Beeland Ag Sky Cam here, 618-21-3. That's the Saints seniors. That's strike 1.
Down to our last out here for Saint Ansgar. We are down 5-3. Carson Sparrow up the bat. We go ahead and hit a lazy ground ball down third base line for foul ball.
New line, back in on it.
0-2 count now, don't we?
0-2. 0-2's count, 2 outs.
Carson, here we go.
Now we're down to our last strike. We don't have to worry about it. Hit the ball. Hit the ball.
Carson's been hot up there.
And swing and a miss.
Got him on an off speed.
Got him out. Don Bosco goes ahead and takes the win from Saint Ansgar. 5-3.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations to the Don Bosco Dons for winning this one. Saints take the 3rd loss of the season in the final home game of the season.
They play the winner of South Winneshiek versus E High game next Tuesday night at 7 o'clock in the Substate Finals.
It's a tough one to go down on. Saints had their chances, and
a safe drive home.
things didn't go their way tonight, and that's the way baseball is played, but it still stings. It's your seniors' last ride here, and it's not how they wanted to go out.
No,
They've
it's
had
not.
a great career, though, that senior class, so
What a great
hats
season.
off to them.
Yeah, what a great season. What a great career. Number 6, Carson Sparrow on the mound. You're looking at it from here, from the Beeland Ag Sky Cam. We have number 6, Carson Sparrow. Number 18, Tyler Gerke. Number 21, Maxwell Beeland. And number 3, who was unable to play due to injury, Drew Powers. Couldn't be here tonight for this final game, Drew. Thinking about you.
Absolutely.
Thinking about these Saints. Congratulations, Don Bosco. Saints, great season and nothing to be ashamed of here.
Nope.
So what is their record now?
25-3.
You know, I should know the
20.
wins. The losses are 3. 25-3
Right.
sounds about right.
Right.
I bet I got this little handheld device that could probably.
You know, we got that's always used to be the goal. You know, to have a 20-win season, and these guys are pushing out a 25-win season.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go
And,
25-3. You bet.
Nothing
to shake your head
Nope.
at.
Nope. That's good. That's
And like
not.
we say,
That's not what you play for. You keep playing to win. Go all the way, and we just ended up short here tonight. We had bases loaded.
More than once. I think 2 innings. Did we have bases loaded?
Right. Yep.
But as
Right.
the field suggests tradition, so we have a tradition of great baseball, a tradition of playing solid games, a tradition of winning a lot, a tradition of picking you guys up when they're down. And in this case, these Saints had a great season. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Of course you want to win this one.
Yep. And as we always say, I mean, we talked about the salute to the seniors. It's always sad to see the seniors leave. But back to that tradition, it's we got the next ones in again. There's the next ones biting at the bit to help be the leaders of the team next year. And
So Glenn was saying
keep the tradition alive. So
they'll go on to play. So Southwind still in it again.
Oh, did we know that? Southwind did win?
I don't know. Southwind and somebody else is playing tonight.
Or Key, and we don't.
Oh, Key. Well, it's
we don't
home.
know. Maybe
Oof.
somebody out there knows. But
2 very good baseball teams
Baseball
over there too, and
yeah, 2 teams that know each other very, very well.
Yes, they do.
So,
yep.
So that'll be a battle in Charles City. But for this is it, guys. It's been a pleasure broadcasting with you, gentlemen.
Sure.
Absolutely.
This has been a great time.
Congratulations to the Saints on a really, really great season. You know, only one team is going to get to go out at this point with a smile on their face.
That's
one
right.
team in 1A.
Yep. That's the way. That's the sad part.
Yep.
You got it. Well, gentlemen, any parting words here before we end this one?
Best of luck to the Bishop Garrigan
the Dons.
Don Bosco
Don
Dons,
Bosco.
and salute to you guys. You played a good game here tonight, and hopefully you guys go keep on winning. And from here on out, you're going to play some pretty good baseball, because if it's either one of them 2 teams of Southwind,
everybody's
Key,
good this time.
Everybody's
Doesn't
good.
matter
That's
who
right.
you are.
Yep.
So
You didn't get here by
that's why
by
they're
luck.
there.
Yep.
You got it.
And so
Gentlemen,
good luck with that.
You bet. Thanks for broadcasting this baseball season. This is Candle Genius with Mr. Fritz and Diesel Den.
See you next year.
Peace out.